disable that preview for now. Wait for everything to be confirmed running. Jesus Christ. I took one look over and I'm like, God damn it. Every time, huh?
Yes. You gotta be catchy with it, man. Come on, say it.
But I'm not.
Here, I'll say it then.
No. Fine. Fuck. Jesus. Okay, let me just scroll down to it. No.
Here, I'll say it.
No! Fuck you.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to our
Jesus
brand new
fucking
stream of
Christ.
Wasteland 3. Remember to hit that follow button and that subscribe button. We'll be back with this more tomorrow, hopefully. You ready to start, Mark?
I like that hopefully, but I don't know why that's funny to me. We need to get some background noise in this first before we get to do this shit. So, you know, frantically making fucking characters. So yeah, yours explosives, hard ass, and heavy guns, yeah?
Yeah.
Alright, just making sure. We're actually gonna be watching this time.
Mute yourself for the
It's been
cutscene.
a rough few years for
Fuck
the
you.
Desert Rangers. When the world ended, they tried to bring some order to what was left of Arizona. But then, the Cochise AI woke up, and they found themselves in a fight to the death with its robot army. In the end, they had to nuke their own base to kill the damn thing for good. Been hard going ever since. Then, the Rangers heard from a fellow calling himself the Patriarch. Said he owned Colorado, but his kids were trying to steal it from him. And if the Rangers were to come and put him in their place, he'd give Arizona all the food and supplies it needed to rebuild and survive.
Whoa! Sorry, Major. No way we're getting through that.
10-4, Cody. Advance team reported an alternate route across a frozen lake. Find it.
Copy that.
Well, reluctant as the Rangers are to interfere in family squabbles, they weren't really in a position to say no.
Our route's around that dam on the far shore. Scouts, check out the ice and lead us across.
Yes, ma'am.
So the Brass sent Ranger Team November across the Rockies, because the aid he was promising the Rangers wasn't just their best hope. It was their last.
Okay, Major. All good. Come ahead.
Yeah. It's been a rough road lately. But that's the thing about the Rangers. It doesn't matter how hard it gets, or how many of them fall. They keep on fighting. The Rangers never stop fighting.
Wow.
Alright, time to create
Also,
characters.
I don't
what?
think that's what it...
What?
If you're crossing a ice lake, I don't think you want to intentionally crack the ice so it would ruin the integrity of it.
I believe what they were doing was testing to see if it would actually spread cracks when you do that.
Ah, fair enough.
Because if it doesn't spread cracks, then chances are, like, seriously, it's trying to take a weight of a car, dude.
Okay, fair enough.
Anyway, where's Goat Killer? There it is.
Shoot! You.
Time to
Uh-oh.
customize the faces.
They've spotted us!
Thankfully had this all sorted out ahead of time, though. It's very nice.
Yo, a helmet? Oh shit, there's a helmet.
Helmet hides hair, by the way, just FYI.
Okay, but does the face mask hide it too?
Face mask does not
Doesn't.
hide hair. It hides beards, but not hair. Get that one in coordination for the AP. Yep, good on that one. You seem to be choosing a different outfit, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
Obviously, we can switch that out whenever needed.
What? I want to look fancy.
Yep. Got 3 points left, so I could actually go like all in on that stuff, or I can get some armor modding as well. I'm actually thinking of skipping on armor and weapon modding for now. I do think that they'll be very useful later on, but right now I don't really see too much use in having them. I don't know, I'm thinking about it.
Yeah, it's fair, it's fair.
Should give me room for first aid, but the problem is that as a sniper I'm going to want to be as far away from people as possible, so having me have first aid is just not going to be helpful to all of us, really. Having points in small arms would only be useful if I actually did have a small arm that I could have on top of the sniper, which would be useful, but you can't do that, sadly.
Kid,
What's up?
look at my character.
I will in a sec.
I'm a child.
Oh, did you do the physique compacted? Yeah, yeah, it makes you really small. Like, it's absurd. All right. What's your perception going to be, by the way? Curious.
My perception right now is... Where is it? +2.
Nice. Maybe we might actually be able to see the mines. Because I'm pretty sure +1 perception doesn't actually let you see the mines in front of that chest. By the way, you can actually go around and go to the chest from the side. You won't trigger them. Like in that intro section. It's gonna feel kind of weird for going weapon modding and armor modding, but it also just feels like I should do that. Weapon modding for field stripping scrap, though, is actually pretty good. Just because field tripping scrap means that we can get a lot of extra scrap, which will help a lot with just crafting in general. I do kind of want a head start on other stuff, though. Yeah. Let's see here. Modding 2 would give me Scrounger and basically allow me to use just about every weapon mod we find. Sniper Rifles 3 would give me, obviously, crafting ammo. I'll have to look into that later. Weapon modding for sure. Just to have a nice rounded out 2 for most things. Nah, nerd 3. Nerd 3 for sure. No, let's just keep it 2. God. Going too complex with it. Anyway, now, what was my quirk gonna be? Right, Poindexter. Oh yeah, Poindexter also lowers the con you gain per level by 3. I forgot about that. Does that technically mean if your strength is stuck at 1, you actually lose con per level?
I think it just gets rid of it, honestly.
Because at strength 1, you don't even gain con per level. But
Yeah.
maybe there's a default amount of con that you gain per level.
I think there's a default amount.
That'd be kind of funny, though.
I think it's +1 per level, or like base.
Well, then you'd still be going negative. I would
know.
suspect it'd be 3, considering this particular quirk.
It might be 5
Maybe.
per level.
I mean, that would make most sense. Explodomaniac.
Yes.
Yeah, you're looking like a wilderness survivor over there, and I'm just looking like fucking Lieutenant Hopkins over here. Where the fuck? Anyway, good to go. Make sure my identification is good, educated for the voice. I guess I should probably name this. So I'll just give them a name. Yard Shark. Make sure my starting weapon is set appropriately. Yep, it's sniper rifle. Location's good. Appearance is good as far as I can tell. Got the armor colors set up. You gonna stick to the default armor color scheme?
I think the default armor color.
Oh, what did you color it?
Purple.
Oh, sorry, the filter makes it kind of hard to distinguish. It really does, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Anyway, time to go get ourselves killed multiple times in the fucking intro again.
Hooray.
Just taking one last look at my attributes. Speed is not nearly as high as I'd like it to be, but having that 1 point in strength is just some degree of security. Skills are there, quirks are there. Yep. But I'm not compact. No.
You should be compact
I'm
for
good.
the accurate merge size IRL.
I'm good. I like how we just start standing here, by the way. Like, we're just standing.
But buy me a minute and I think I can get the weapons online.
I wonder if there's a possibility of actually getting through this without everybody dying. There probably is a way.
Easy.
I don't even necessarily think it would be an easy thing. I think you'd have to have a very specific build for it. Like, for example, if you had a really fucking powerful early game shotgun build, you could probably fucking group shoot like those people, like all 3 of those people, and really eliminate a lot of their firepower. I'm just wondering if the spider tank would handle it. You want me to take care of this one that's close by? It's a 72 shot, though. I can take care of that one at the further end at 91%. That's much better.
I would go for whatever's highest, Mark.
Yep.
Duck
And
behind
defend.
cover.
Yep. That 1 point in coordination gives me effectively that much. That one has the highest a chance for you to hit, not the one in front. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Interesting. Dude must have a lot of speed. Yeah, see what I mean by if you kill enough, it comes in. Comes in real fast. And I really think that spider bot is literally meant to stop you from getting AI to live through this.
Oh, my leg!
I really don't like that guy being right there.
Come on, you piece of...
We're in actually a really
There's
bad
the
spot
problem.
then. There's
Hang
literally
in there,
nobody
November.
alive.
Almost got it.
Yeah. They rolled really good.
Yes, they did. I might just convert all my AP into fucking evasion. You're in the only good cover section as well.
Jump across.
Yeah, I'm hunkering down. Just because once that thing comes in, that's still like most of them killed instantly. And if they're gonna hit us, ironically, them hitting you is more opportune because then we get more overall healing. But I really do think that they're
Has so much health. What the
Yep.
fuck?
Yeah, the gun has a lot of health because it's meant to be supposed to get close to the wire but not actually lose mission. Hence why they're basically not firing at us for the most part. Jesus Christ, stop.
November, you have targeting control.
Way to fucking prove me wrong, you absolute asshole. There we go. I can actually kill all but one.
Nice.
And the funny thing is, in Baldur's Gate 3, this would have whiffed on 2 of them, even if it's saying that it would hit them.
Can
But
we
you
not
see-
talk about Baldur's Gate?
I'm gonna keep talking about it because it's a shit game. I'm sorry. Oh, hello.
Connection lost.
God damn it, and you can't save during that mission. How'd the connection get lost?
I don't fucking know.
Weird. Like, literally, if we
Disconnected
get
from
past that...
Steam.
Oh. Wait,
It must
why?
be Steam maintenance.
That doesn't make sense.
Christmas sale?
Maybe? Yeah, you're not even online at all. The fuck?
Yeah.
Hello? Oh no, there you are. Okay. Well, we're gonna have to recreate our character again.
That's fine.
Speed run, speed run. God damn it. I feel like
still
me getting an
disconnected.
achievement is what disconnected. Yeah, I need to make another lobby. Wait, whoa! It's not even letting me fucking make a lobby. What?
Yes, the Steam sale is here.
Oh god, is it just flooding the servers?
Yes.
God damn it. There you go. Were you able to get the invite?
No, I'm still offline.
I'm inviting you again then. I'm gonna invite you
Stop.
again again.
I can hear
There
you
you
on
go.
my phone.
What kind of noise does it make?
It's vibrating.
I didn't know that you had Steam notification turned on your phone.
Let me restart Steam real quick.
Yeah, it might be a good idea. God damn it. However, I did get an achievement. Right before that happened. I got that achievement at such a time that it felt almost like the achievement is what fucked it. Which was to take out 6 enemies with a singular explosive blast. I literally just got an explosives achievement without even being an explosive character. Maybe this time we won't roll so bad, because you want most of the damage to be compounded on one character due to the way that the healings hypos work.
True, true.
Bzz,
Steam is taking forever to boot
Bzz.
back up.
bzz, bzz.
It's not doing that anymore, man.
Oh. Foo. Good fooey. Gosh darn it. We're 20 minutes into the stream already. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Well, that sucks.
Yeah. If you're listening, Steam devs,
What?
turn the servers back on. Now.
I mean, I'm online.
Turn mine back on now.
It shows you
Better.
as online as well.
I'm not online.
Yeah, that's what's weird.
Bitch, I'm
It
on
literally
my
still says
phone.
that you're on Wasteland 3. That's kind of weird.
I'm on my phone. Here, I'll even say hi to you on my phone.
Wow, look at all those invites.
Yeah, I know.
That's a lot. Maybe you should
Stop
join me.
inviting me. I'm logging in, fucker.
Okay, it finally actually took you off the game, by the way.
Good.
I have another invite for it. Oh my
Cry.
goodness. Of all the times for them to start the sale. Now. Of all the times. Gosh. Failed to connect to network services. Try again. Well.
Yeah. Steam server here dying.
Oh no.
I don't even see my fucking icon on Steam. Oh, sorry everybody. 20-minute test stream.
I'm a little bit more stubborn than that. There is a direct connection option. I wonder what that's about. Do you think they literally have a style for like if the Steam servers won't work?
I doubt it.
Yeah, it uses IP addresses.
Be right back. I gotta go to the restroom.
Okay, let's see if I can do this. Let's see if this will work. Because if this works, then we won't have to worry about no darn Steam servers. That'll be nice. Can't invite people, though. Oh wow, Bada Bing's actually a rare achievement. Neat. What other achievements are there? There's one for downing one of your own squad members.
Okay, I'm back and Steam's online now.
I mean, you want to try doing direct connection though first?
I don't know how that fucking works.
Well, if you do direct connections, I just sent you my IP and what the port is.
Okay.
Because if that works, then it doesn't matter how shit they go.
Do I still launch it through Steam, or do I find
Yes.
the... Okay.
It's literally just an option. The direct connection option instead of lobby browser is what you're after.
Okay.
How the hell did they think of so many things? And yet...
Nobody wants to be a network coder, sorry.
And yet... some other game didn't.
Multiplayer, direct connection,
Uh,
train game.
yeah, no guarantee that this IP thing will work, but I'm pretty sure I've port forwarded 7777. Like a while ago. We'll see.
I'm like blinking very slow over here.
You have no idea what I just said, do you?
No.
Fair enough.
Failed. Okay.
Okay,
It
yeah.
looks like we got it.
Gotta
We
use
gotta
that.
do it
Yep.
through the thing.
Damn it!
Sorry, Mark.
There you go.
Yippee!
Friendly fire, yep.
Ah, time to do the character creation all over again.
I know, right? Speedrun it.
Yeah. Ah, dude.
Speedrun
do
it
I
before
wanna
the
go
next
with this
Steam
color?
crash.
Do I want to go with this color or not?
Skip. Okay, first things first. Go to killer.
Uh-oh. They...
I already know the portrait I'd be going for is this one. There we go. Sniper start. Minus that, minus that, minus that. Add to here. Add to here. For the extra survivability on speed. Make sure that I've actually gotten it good. So 2 coordination, 2 strength, yep.
Appearance.
Don't forget that 1 point in hard ass.
I did it, Mark, okay? I
You
did
gotta
it.
be a sufficient hard ass, man. I'm gonna quirk, Poindexter, done. Changing your physique.
Yeah, I'm done.
But that LMG looks very weird. But yeah, I mean, you got it ready.
Yeah.
Did you seriously rename yourself to bitch?
Yes.
Fair enough.
Because it randomized it.
Really?
Yes.
Fair enough. Okay, take 2. Just fucking wipe the memory of everything prior. Reason why there's no sound going on right now is because I am currently tapped out. There we go.
Getting shredded again.
Again? Wow. I'm debating if the best choice is to literally just double hunker. But I don't know. But I'm thinking about double hunkering.
You can do it if you want. I'm gonna take shots.
Okay,
This
you
gives
have
me
fun.
experience.
I mean, you get experience for them dying anyway, they're in your combat. See? Besides, so like, the fucking turret's gonna take him out anyway.
Yeah, I know. I think so many shots.
I know. You chose a quirk, right?
Yes, I did.
Yeah, just making sure.
Pass out here.
I chose the one I chose last round, which is Bop Bag.
Come on,
Really, you're
It's
going
like
for
you
bot
always
bag.
go last, and
There's
it
the
gives
problem.
you natural
Hang in there,
armor.
November.
That's why you have
Almost
the
got
6. It's the armor's pretty good. Not gonna lie on that one.
So even though I'm not naturally tanky, I still could take some hits.
Wow. They made sure you couldn't hack that robot, by the way. It requires fucking nerd stuff 10 to hack. God damn.
Interesting.
They really wanted to make sure that you couldn't cheese this. Well, that guy's dead.
99999.
Sutures.
You're gonna need more of the suitors, bud. God, that means that the warbot gets shots on us.
The thing is wasting them all on you.
Ha, got it. November,
Ah, eat
left
shit,
target
bitch, I'm too
control.
short. Anyway, please don't break the servers with the blast this time. Thank you.
Yippee! Destroy his cover so I could kill
I
him.
can't. I tried to take a shot. It was 50. It's 50% from here. You're just gonna run out there just so that you can fire at him, aren't you? Yep. There he goes.
Over here, you two. Come here. Listen, if you want to live through this, we gotta take out the bastards with the rocket launcher up on the dam. We'll each find our own way up there and catch them front and back. Got it?
I'm gonna hurry through this just so that we can get to a point where we're allowed
Now's
to
not
save.
the time for attitude, Rangers. Remember, all right, move out and keep an eye out for survivors. Let's not leave anyone behind.
Please let us save. Please let us save. Yes. There we go.
Don't let them scatter. Keep
You'll
them
loot?
together
Yeah, you're
while
gonna
I
loot.
reload
Alright.
the rocket gun. Ooh, man, I love this thing.
Are you washed in the blood?
That's just too fun to do.
Get off the ice!
I think he died. Sliced open this Ranger's abdomen and removed his intestines. Judging by his expression that is frozen on his dead face, he was alive when it happened. You just doing your own corpse explosion over there? Alright.
Yeah.
How should I know? Maybe you blew her up already. Liar. Fuck! Your friends are here. Okay, Hotlanders. Drop your guns and she doesn't die. Got it?
Okay, okay. Fuck
God,
you.
you look kick-ass
I'm
holding that
gone.
thing.
Thanks.
Really do.
I'm telling my cousins.
Like, you're fucking ready. Too bad that thing doesn't have a stock. I feel kind of bad for you.
Saved my life.
It's okay, I'm big enough for it.
I don't think that's the concern.
You probably should have killed that gal, though. Gonna warn her friends. And I appreciate it. Just watch yourself. They're right outside. Not likely. Most of them burned with our transport. Couple more went under the ice, and... Wait, Major Tom. He might have made it. Saw him take off like a bat out of hell after we wrecked. Don't know if he'll come with you if you find him. He gets pretty spooked, but take these. Might get his attention.
I didn't get these last time.
Oh yeah, that's because I didn't do this dialogue path.
Major's just his nickname. You can just call him Tom when you find him.
Both options result in the same thing anyway.
I know.
Oh,
First aid
Okay.
1 is literally useless.
I'll guard your rear.
She always dies.
Be
She doesn't actually.
careful.
She's the one NPC you can save.
Your mom ain't much for saying goodbye,
Yeah.
Jody Bell, so we're gonna slip this into your pack before you leave in the morning. We just want you to know how proud we are.
If you press escape, it mutes everything, like it muffles everything, and it even muffles the thing. You can hear it just droning on in the background.
Remember not to sass the officer.
It stops it for me.
And don't drive so fast. You ain't racing to Colorado.
Because I guess I'm the one that initiated it.
Yes, sir.
Just keep your head down and your eyes open. We'll be counting the days till you come home.
Anyway, here's that one fight.
You want to save?
Yeah, I
Since
quick
you
saved.
like saving so much.
I quick saved.
Wake up, cousins! More hot.
Although I should quick save right after this bit, specifically.
Bye! Ruining our fun. Guess we better finish off the rest of them. Post up, cousins. Don't let them get the drop on us.
Also, ragdolls are funny.
Person's head is just shaking about.
Yep. Now quick save. There we go. Ready to go? Oh, you didn't even heal. I mean, I guess you should be fine anyway.
Yeah. I'll be fine. Bro, look at how tanky I am.
Fair. That armor will probably actually be even more tanky for you later on, considering that's 6 natural armor that you get on top of any armor you're actually wearing. I was about to say, if you miss just enough to not kill that fucker, that's going to be painful. Yeah, that guy's got a flank on you, so you're probably getting hit no matter what. Flanking seems really powerful in this game.
Yeah.
Oh, hi.
Holy shit, they rushed you.
Yes, they did.
Don't worry, I got them, buddy.
Yeah, I mean, like, you've got a flank on him, so I'm just gonna let you handle that.
The other guy ain't shit.
Actually, do you want me to move, or should I actually take a shot from here again? Think you
Go
can
ahead, take
actually
a
handle this
shot.
guy?
I should be able to, yeah.
Okay.
Nice. And then you can move, or do that, okay.
I can move 1 tile with that AP, so that's not happening. Yep, that's good. Teamwork. He just shot the fucking hill. I'm sorry. I can't actually shoot that guy over there, by the way. Is he the last one? Nice.
Yes.
Considering health hypos heal 50% by default, I'll actually let you take care of them.
Okay.
I'll just prelude.
Yippee!
Got another health hypo, by the way.
Yippee!
And I'll set myself to ambush while I'm at it. Might as well. If the guy decides to move up, then he'll get his. You actually got a shot on him from there?
No.
I was about to say, you might want to actually be in better. Yeah, you might want to be into better cover first. Because right now he's got a flank on you. Really?
Holy shit, a 32% and he got it?
That's a target blocked. What the fuck? He should not have that shot. Okay, that's bullshit.
I don't know, man. Skill issue.
Literally, I guess.
Gets shot and immediately die.
Yeah, I'm just gonna move over here so he literally doesn't have an option. Oh, that was a lucky action. Oh, lucky actions mean you literally don't spend any AP. Holy fuck.
Yeah, luck is OP.
That's actually pretty good, yeah.
On top of all the other shit you get?
Yep. I didn't know that they could act. It literally acts on everything then. Like, holy shit.
Because Lucky Dodge makes it so you can't get hit at all.
That's pretty good. Anyway, you want to use a hype?
Character?
Yes.
Oh my god, you sound horrible.
Yes, they do.
Now it looks like I can get up behind those yahoos on the top.
Anyway,
and take
I was about to
them
say, yeah,
unawares.
you
Let
probably
me know
should
when
med
you're
hype
in
out.
position and we'll... Shit! Incoming fire! Taking cover!
Ranger was dragged out of a vehicle, disemboweled, and left to die, blood loss and cold. You ready to rate someone's swan dive?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go rate someone's swan dive. Eh, 2.
Can you stand there and get hit?
I don't think so. Anyway, that one's always guaranteed grenades. Don't. You don't want to follow me here. There we go. Shoot it down. There we go. Entire team of Rangers were turned into Swiss cheese, probably by those gun-toting mechanical death machines over there. Best avoid them entirely. And then there's this Ranger was crawling away from his vehicle. He was killed. Someone sliced him open with a knife and let him bleed to death. So do we see the mines? Okay, yeah, just go around. Go all... Oh, hey, you can disarm them then. Nice. Disarm it. Might as well. It's free EXP. And that one's guaranteed to be a hunting rifle. Not all the loot in this area is guaranteed, by the way.
Yeah, it seems randomized.
Anyway, there's some armor for you. Might as well stack you up. While I'm definitely weaker and stuff like that, at the same time it's probably just best to stack all of our options on one duck. In that regard. And getting you from 6 to 9 armor is going to be kind of good.
Rangers, Prasad here. Took care of the hostiles who jumped me, but those bastards are still up there on the dam. I found a spot to hunker down and give you some cover when you get there. But I'm afraid this'll be mostly on you. Good luck, and hurry.
Give ammo. Yeah, I don't think there's anything over here. More hypos. Or these. Drop a hard save. Good to go.
Yeah. Yippee!
Ah, damn it. Looks like we killed them all. Guess the fun's over.
Give me that rocket launcher.
Wait a
I don't think he
minute.
drops it, it's the other one that
Maybe
drops it.
not. Howdy, Hotlander. Oh, as much fun as it is killing folk long distance, I like it best when the deluge of blood happens up close and personal. You know what I mean? The rest is gonna be sorry he stayed home. He loves him some entrails.
Oh, you just want that one?
I mean, we don't get any other options.
There is other options other than why the fuck did you attack us? But okay.
Because it was ordained. The Darcys are the harbingers of the deluge, the motherfucking end of the old world, and the beginning of the new. And it all begins here, you little
That's a much
prairie
faster way to
dog.
go through his dialogue,
What
though.
I do to you, the Darcy's gonna do to all of Colorado. So squeal all you want. No one's coming to save us.
Bye-bye.
Holy shit! They done killed Jared! Never shut up. Heads up, Rangers. More incoming.
Okay, so I will proceed to respond appropriately by running away.
Of course you do. That's what
Well,
you
you
do
know.
best, Mark.
I got it. Why is it saying that I have something to hack? What the fuck? Oh, whatever.
You want to brawl? Knock yourselves out.
Holy shit, they're so tanky.
Yep. That's why you generally want to go all the way around. And just kind of let Major take care of them and me take care of those two, because those two always move themselves into a position as long as you move to the left, where I've got a perfect shot on them.
So what happens if she dies?
I don't think she can. But considering she dies anyway, I don't think much.
Nice shot.
That was a crit.
Holy shit, snipers are so powerful in this game, what the fuck?
Keep in mind I have 28 crit chance.
I know, you like split them in half though.
Oh, I did? Oh, fuck. Wait, they ran out early, hello. Yeah, those two ran out early, damn. Yeah, he doesn't even have legs much, does he? Damn.
Yeah, your shot went through his legs and blew them clean off.
Goodbye. I don't really understand the oil tank setup here because, like, the enemies never really get close to them.
It's like, do I dare run in?
I mean, to be honest, you don't even have to if you don't want to risk getting hurt. Major's got the rest of this covered. But I mean, blood and glory as well, so it's like... Plus, they're probably still going to be attacking you. Oh, hey, nice preparation. There you go. Good shit. And if I can land this shot, that'll be it. That was a crit. Well, you loot the bodies, I'll loot the containers.
Okay.
Because I know where they are.
Yo, a rocket launcher!
Yeah, that one's guaranteed.
Yippee!
You get one rocket, though.
Huh. Immediately equip.
As your secondary weapon.
Yeah.
Yep. Because there's
You
no
bet
wave
your ass
problems. Oh, you didn't loot this. The fuck? Veteran Ranger Star gives kiss ass +1. Cool. holds it with only 2 fingers.
Nice work finishing off that jerk's crew. Did you find any other survivors? Bill's a good kid. Thank you. You did well. Now... I'm bleeding all over the paperwork. We need to head for Colorado Springs. Establish a headquarters at Peterson Air Force Base. Support the Patriarch, no matter what.
That's near me, IRL.
We do that, and the Patriarch sends aid to the Arizona Rangers. We don't, and the Rangers are fucked. And that brings me to the secret orders. Only me. Got them from General Woodson. When we first heard from the Patriarch, General Woodson sent an advance team to Colorado, led by Angela Death. But they went dark. We have to find them. No. She found her way home, then found out all her squad mates had died fighting. Cochise. Probably why she volunteered for the advanced team mission. Got her away from her ghosts.
Fuck.
Give me a second. Catch my breath, and we can go.
There's actually a special sound effect if you try to go there. Oh, we're just gonna straight up ice her ourselves now?
Oh, why not? Could have did it with a nicer gun, Mark.
I don't have any other gun.
No pistol to make it merciful.
Anyway, now I get armor. And some scout pants if I want some more speed, or do you want more speed?
Actually, is it? Oh, it's combat speed. You should take them.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, if we ever need to kiss ass, we've got a badge for it, I guess.
Okay.
Yep, got another rocket for you.
Yippee!
Ow! Ow! Ow!
Give me that pet cat. Yeah! There's the drug stash. By the way, from that weapon chest, I actually received like some glass knuckles before. It was actually really good. Or was it from this corpse over here? I can't remember.
Little brother, how goes that deluge of blood? You dry gulch them Hotlanders yet?
You Rastus! Jared's dead! They killed him!
Oh no, there it is.
Gunned him down
Glass
like
knuckles.
a
Nice.
dog! What? No! No! If I ever catch who did this, they're dead!
It's off to the side.
Every last
Nothing.
one of them dead! You hear me? My brother will be avenged!
I noticed we didn't level.
Major Prasad?
Wait, we didn't?
They got her? God damn it. Fuck
That's not
this
normal.
place. Fuck it.
I thought she died.
No, she doesn't. She's the one we saved.
Okay.
She's literally the only NPC in this area that you can actually have come back with you. And it does change dialogue. They'll actually mention 2, but with her they'll mention 3. Took us only a fucking hour to get over here.
Well, aside from that interruption
Yeah,
at the start,
40 minutes in. Which is still pretty bad.
closer to like 30.
Welcome, Rangers. You may approach the Patriot.
3 when there were 50. Cold logic says I should turn you away. That there aren't enough of you left to do the job at hand.
Nope.
The Dorseys didn't just attack you. They attacked my city. This one was trying to burn down our jail. If you want
so
some
stop
vengeance
fucking
for what
skipping
was done to
dialogue.
you,
Yep.
he's yours.
Really like the leadership option, but yeah. What would be your choice? Yep, that one too. Got it. Just look to the side.
Be my guest. Well done. I wish I could give you all the Dorseys. And maybe, before all this is over, I will. But for now, let me address your immediate needs. In addition to this base and the aid I promised your general, I'll be giving you the resources to return your force to full strength. Recruiting, training, and equipping. It's not enough. I know. The men and women you lost can never be replaced, but it's what I can give you. I hope you'll accept it.
By the way, the first aid thing that you can do here is such a dick move.
I'm assuming you call him out on his
Shaky hand.
walking. Yeah.
No, like you can see his hand shaking too. And the funny thing is that when he does respond to it, you actually lose reputation, but he'll actually try to steady his own hand in the animation for a bit, because he gets a little self-conscious about it. Yeah, I wonder what option you'd vote for.
I'm looking them over.
I usually do better than nothing as long as the deal's still in place.
I'm more of a revenge kind of person.
Vengeance is
Sorry.
fine. Honorable even. Just don't forget that your primary reason for being here is to save my nation. That's how Arizona gets what it needs.
By the way, the thing that he actually has underneath that hand is really badass. Look at this.
Introductions. My name is Saul Buchanan. I own Colorado, though you'll meet some who disagree. This base is your new home. From here, you'll aid my people and, more importantly, do the job I brought you here to do. Now... Yes, Joe?
Pardon, Patriarch. It's Daisy. An update on the Garden of the Gods?
All right. Sorry, Rangers. Still putting out fires. 2 of my best are waiting for you inside. Darius Quan of the Marshals and my old friend Sergei Greatsky. Go see him. I'll be in when I'm done here. Yeah.
Yeah, we did level.
There's a dog over here.
Oh yeah, I can train them too. But yeah, we did level.
Please get the donkey.
I mean,
I
yeah,
could
if I get
actually
enough
get the
animal.
dog.
If I get enough. Oh, do you have Animal Companion 3?
No. I could get it, but I don't want it.
You'd need animal, like a Whisperer 3 or whatever the hell, to get it. You could try it, but it'll fail.
Okay,
Side note.
I won't do it.
A side note, there's actually some really good armor that we can grab real quick before we continue. You see this building over here?
I'm looking at my skills, man. What building?
The building that I just went over to. Basically, that container up there has a full set of 3 armor that requires you to have relatively high strength to wear. The reason I'm having you go up to it is because it's also trapped to hell.
I didn't even see this stuff.
I saw it get notified, but then you already triggered it. Just click on the armor crate. You might as well take it. It's whatever. See the armor?
Let's see this armor. Requires 4 strength. I can wear that.
Yeah, I obviously can't personally wear that.
That helmet looks ridiculous.
Yep. I always just hide all the armor because usually I'm just doing it. Plus that armor's actually, that helmet's better for me because of the critical chance. Because now I've got +5 to my critical chance, which means that I believe at the moment my crit chance should be... Yeah, my crit chance right now is actually 30.
Huh.
Pretty good.
Skills. Do I level?
I'm gonna wait to level my skills personally.
Okay, I'll wait to level my skills too then. Fuck it.
The reason being is because you can actually level them accordingly as needed.
There's so much of this place we can explore.
Yep. But I'd rather get our 3rd and 4th character first.
Okay, fair enough.
Welcome, Rangers. I'm Marshal Darius Kwan, and this here's Sergei Greatsky.
Good to meet you, Rangers. Glad to see some friendly faces. Been rough around here these last few days. Dorsey's attacked us too. Snuck inside Colorado Springs and killed a lot of people. Situation's under control now. Mostly. The Patriarch. Thank God they never got near him. He's the only thing keeping Colorado from tearing itself apart.
And sorry about these alarms. Something must have triggered the old security system. Trouble is, there's a bunch of angry robots guarding the computer that shuts them off. How you deal with them is your call. Your base, your rules. Thanks. I can hardly hear myself.
Hard save. As I prefer to. Yeah, it's through here. Hold on a second. I was about to say, where the fuck is my cat?
With power restored, we are prepared to destroy foul interlopers such as yourself. Incorrect. Serpenter Tarp Moru. Because Orper was gifted to Tarp Moru, you are foolish.
I do love how they get really petty. If you actually say something. Like, that order is invalid. A century out of date. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for the best response a robot can get.
You are invalid.
Bro, what the hell?
There's no way to peacefully do that one. You have 16 armor, Jesus.
They've spotted us!
Oh, really?
Are we killing these or am I letting you hack them?
Oh, I can't hack all of them. Kill them. Plus, they'll just die anyway.
Okay.
So just don't get the one that's hacked, obviously. We won't have to finish off the one that's hacked afterwards, it'll just auto-kill it. Just FYI. Wow, you just smoked that bitch.
Ow.
Yeah, they can stun, by the way. Barely matters, but yeah, watch. Pop! Here, let me turn off the alarm before I do any more, like, any of the lockpicking around here. Terrible photos of your face.
Well done, Rangers. Good to see the place up.
You love how they have to run up the stairs, by the way.
Yeah.
Now, where were we? Oh, yes. The reason you're here. As you may know, I have a daughter and 2 sons. Liberty, Valor, and Victory. 2 of them conspired against me, and the 3rd blackens the Buchanan name with every breath he takes. Consequently, I banished them. They've been skulking in the shadows ever since, but lately there's been rumors that I'm on my last legs. Lies, of course, but apparently my dear children believe them, and they've started making new plans.
Oh, let's see. Which one would you choose?
I'm looking them over. I'm considering the options, man.
By the way,
I was considering 2 for a bit.
2? That's
Yeah,
when
I was
it comes to-
considering
So you
it.
need us to round them up. I usually pick the last one, personally.
Ain't you smart? I'm not worried about my children defeating me, Rangers. They won't. Not even Liberty. What worries me is the destruction they'll wreak as they fail. They'll tear my land and my people to shreds. They'll burn everything I've accomplished to ash. That's why they have to be stopped before they can start. That's why you, Rangers, have to find them and bring them home to me ASAP. And when I say bring them home, I mean bring them home alive. They're my blood. Kill them and we'll have a problem. Do I make myself clear? You've already done the impossible by making it here. I trust you. Find a way to make it possible. Now, let me tell you where they are. Victory's holed up in Aspen. Valor's under the protection of the Gippers in Denver. And Liberty's raising an army against me somewhere out on the Eastern Plains. Anything else you need to know? What do you want to know?
Wow, you didn't even let me highlight anything.
Because we're going to be exhausting just about every dialogue option anyway.
Okay, exhaust them all then, Mark.
Yep.
Divided loyalty, that's why. I trust my guards, but they don't leave my side. Ever. Everybody else is making plans for when I'm gone. The 100 families, the Gippers, the Marshals, they're all out for themselves. And they know my kids would make good figureheads, give them some legitimacy. Any Coloradan I send to bring Vic, Val, and Libby back home might think they'll get a better deal elsewhere. But not you. I'm the only one who can save your people. Nobody else can get supplies to Arizona before they starve to death. That's why it's you who's doing this. You've got the only loyalty that works. The loyalty of self-interest. Boy's never been right in the head. Since he was a baby, he'd torture cats, terrorize the servants, set the house on fire, and he's only got worse. The things he's done to the women he finds. Anyway, I finally had enough and put the little monster under house arrest up in Aspen. Guess they weren't prepared because he escaped a while ago and then came back with a gang of freaks and turned the place into a slaughterhouse. Now he's on the radio, laughing about what he's gonna do to his hostages and daring me to come after him. He, claims he's captured some rangers as well.
This one I'll let you highlight.
Don't get your hopes up. Vic likes to play with hostages. Might not be much left by the time you find them. Soft, spoiled, fiddled with computers all day instead of learning the arts of diplomacy and war. Finally packed him off when he accidentally crashed my security systems right before his sister's little coup attempt. Made him my official ambassador to the Gippers, hoping he'd do to their systems what he'd done to mine. That was a mistake. He took his revenge by convincing them to cut off oil shipments to my city. No oil means no heat, no light, and no food for my people. So getting Valor back and resuming oil shipments from the Gippers has to happen now. No, but the Gippers are tough and well-armed, and Denver's a death trap. Liberty's got more brains and cunning than both her brothers put together. She's the only one who could actually run Colorado. Problem is, she'd run it as a goddamn slave state. Everyone in chains, everyone working for her. Wouldn't worry about her for now, though. Best to wait until you got a little more firepower. She's gonna be well protected. At least I raised one. You'd better. Anything else? Uh-huh. The last dregs of a treacherous family. Thought I'd wiped them out years ago, but... mistakes linger, Rangers. I know that better than most. Possibly, but I know the Dorseys from the old days. They don't take orders well. Then again, I wouldn't have guessed they'd have the guts to attack both you and Colorado Springs at the same time. So somebody put some fire in them. My staff and I coordinated the details of your arrival using coded transmissions on radio frequencies we thought were secure. Obviously, they were not. And you paid for it. I take full responsibility. Good. What else do you need? Of course. Now, if you want a chance to impress me, and maybe get a little payback, that call I got outside was from Sheriff Daisy. She's having trouble rousting some Dorseys who have been holed up in the Garden of the Gods since their raid fell apart. Why don't you go give her a hand? Show us what the Rangers can do.
Oh, not the bottom one? Okay.
Cocky, huh? Well, cocky's good. As long as you can back it up. Alright, let's move out.
And there's another level. That one's an attribute level, by the way.
Holy shit.
And while you figure out your attribute level, I'm going to go ahead and loot everything in this room real quick, and then start getting ready to actually recruit people. And I'm guessing you'll be able to recruit people too. If not, then That's gonna be awkward.
I'm sure I'll be able to recruit somebody. At least one person.
I meant like being able to do it yourself entirely. Otherwise, we'll have to fucking communicate what you need. Moldy sock.
Now to level up skills.
Oh, a hunting knife. Oh, that's cool. Does my cat follow you?
Yes.
The fuck?
I'm not sure why. I'm not sure why, man.
I'm gonna pet it. And it's just a cat.
Rangers, come talk to me when you've got a moment. Want to discuss staffing and recruiting, that kind of thing. Good job, Rangers. Nice to be able to hear ourselves think again. And now that it's quiet enough to talk, let me reintroduce you to the great Sergei Greatsky, who's going to be helping you with personnel.
Hi again, Rangers. Damn sorry about your people. But now that you're here, we'll do what we can to get you back on your feet and find you some new recruits. Just like the Patriarch promised you. And I already got you one of the best. Meet Marcelo Gonzalez, electronics wizard, radio technician, and former dispatcher for the Marshals. He'll be your radio operator.
Howdy, Rangers. While you were dealing with the alarms, I took the liberty of installing a combat AI in your vehicle. Should help you out. If you want to chat, I'll be in the operations room getting things up and running.
Should be more recruits arriving soon. Ready to tell me how you want to fill out your squad? My advice is to put together a squad with complement, and you can always round out your squad with... Keep that in mind when you're choosing from the recruits I've rounded up.
Wait, does that stop you from doing things?
Yes.
That sucks.
Ready up, goddammit.
I gotta create a character.
We can
Create custom character.
Oh, are we going?
Here they come.
Okay, time to make a new character.
Oh, you can make one too?
Yeah.
Nice. And the portraits usually fit what I go for this one, so... Which one am I going to choose? I just choose this one. That's really bad. No, probably a bad idea to choose that one. I'll just go with default.
So what kind of character are you making for your second
I'm making
one?
a brawler. That I said, like the brawler with first aid.
I'm actually tempted to make an assault rifle character with leadership.
Really?
Yes.
I mean, it would round it out.
You'll never guess who I'm gonna base it on.
Who?
Estro.
Not making them the katana-wielding dumbass.
Would you prefer I do that?
Do what you want, man.
Because no, they would totally be a fucking leader character.
Leader, no. Assault
yes,
rifle,
they
yes.
would. They would be a leader. I'm sorry.
Bullshit. Also, I was actually debating making my brawler into a leader, or actually kind of slowly modifying guard into a leadership type character as well. We could just modify as we go anyway, so it's whatever.
No. You don't have to. I will. I will make the leader character.
It's not a have to thing, it's just more along the lines of, you know, I kind of need to make an intelligence character grow into it. I can't just have them be good at assault rifles right off the bat. It takes too much. We'll see. It's not like you can't just recruit other people afterwards anyway, so it doesn't matter in the end.
True, true.
I always have trouble finding it. Here it is. There we go. I mean, you're in explosives. You've also got perception covered. What should this character's third skill be? Should I even have a third skill, or should I just go all in? I'd actually give this one character one extra bit of animal whisper so that they too can also hold an animal companion as well. Wouldn't be a terrible idea. Oh, but we're gonna be at a deficit of survival, aren't we? That's fine. Oh right, do we have toaster repair yet?
I was actually gonna pick that up.
Oh, okay. Because if you get 3 toaster repair right now, you'll end up being able to get a badge that can permanently boost it by +1 right now, so keep that much in mind. Well, then this character's going to be incredibly one note, just 3 brawling with 5 first aid. So we probably won't have to really worry too much about healing up for a while. Probably. Especially because 5 in first aid gives you access to the crafting recipe for a medic pack, which is just really nice.
Yeah.
Are you going to make your character a prospector or no?
This guy?
Yeah.
No, he's a paladin.
Yeah, you'd be doing a paladin, yeah. Then I might make this character a prospector.
The question is, should I do an assault rifle build or a pistol build with this guy?
Pistol is closer range.
So assault rifle, got it.
Pistol
Gotta have
also
the
pistols.
all-rounder.
Yeah, pistol's also combined with shotgunner as well, so. Not having a shotgun is going to kind of stink a little bit, but again, can grow into that. I'm debating giving this character Waste Roamer. Minus 15% experience bonus does suck, but making my like really brutish character immune to all sorts of fucking status debuffs is not bad. Bleeding especially. Though they are going to be behind on levels quite a bit. Because of negative 15%. I can cancel that just equally. I really wanted to. But only slightly. With a chicken. By giving them Animal Companion 1, though chicken will take a little bit. I'm kind of okay with that. Because they're just going to end up bulkier in the end anyway. And that basically means that once you start doing like a lot of burning stuff and all over the place, and explosive stuff, like this character won't be affected by it. They'll just be able to run right through. Which is pretty nice. Ah, but Prospector still. That's a lot of money.
Shut up and just take it if you want it. I want to play my characters how I want to play them.
Yeah, I know.
Down.
I'm talking about my character.
Work. You know, that would be interesting for someone like Estro. A lone wolf fun charisma character.
But here's the thing. Charisma characters' leadership bonuses do not affect themselves.
So it's just a straight net gain.
Technically, yeah.
So what you're saying is it's fitting for Estro.
Probably. The healing bonus would be kind of useless on them. They'd only be getting initiative out of it. So it's still coming at the opportunity cost of the other options, which while coming with a downside also have probably a more significant upside. I mean, another one you can argue to have a very good upside, by the way.
Thing.
Oh yeah, the one that just is 33% damage universal.
Yeah, but lone wolf is probably best, honestly.
I don't know. Assault rifles are pretty good at dishing out damage downrange.
Too late, I already picked it.
Yep. I mean, you could just give him Circus Freak. Combat speed plus 0.4 and crit resistance plus 25% ain't bad, and detection time minus 2 seconds.
I'm saying lone wolf.
Yeah, I know. Here,
I'm sure
but I'm
that
just telling you,
bonus affects healing other people.
But I'm just telling you, click Circus Freak real quick.
I did.
Mime also has a unique outfit, by the way. Rolling 3 is good, but I'm actually thinking about taking exactly 1 point in Animal Whisperer for this character, just so that they can have a character like a companion. Only for that reason. It'll be nice. Yeah, I'll take that.
There we go, I got it. I gave him a nickname that he would use.
I'm terrified of that.
Can only have a maximum of 4 player-created rangers.
Yep.
Between both players.
There we go. Yeah, fair enough.
5 leadership and 3 barter and 3 automatic weapons.
I find it funny how charisma doesn't affect your actual speech ability.
Yeah.
Listen, I can get you all the fighting troops you need. But if you meet any talented people in your travels, don't hesitate to sign
That character
them
just
up.
spawned inside of me.
Incredible.
Now that we've got that sorted, let's talk about the next steps. Now, you're the boss here, so I'm not going to tell you what to do, but getting this place up and running wouldn't be a bad place to start. That means surveying the base and finding specialists to staff it.
Okay.
Surveying the base sounds good because yeah, that's what we're going to be doing.
That'll give you a chance to see if any of the junk around here is worth keeping.
Hope you got
Before I
Toaster
toss
3,
it
by the
all
way.
out.
I haven't leveled up yet. You interrupted me, you fucker.
Okay.
You might want to give Sheriff Daisy a hand.
Toaster 3 is
If
what you need for the
impress her,
toaster. That's all.
maybe she'll hook you up with some specialists for the base. Anyway, your call. Colorado Springs is straight out the main gate. If you want to go to Denver or Aspen, just hop back in your car and go out the way you came in.
I'm going to exit this just so that you can do your skill stuff. Because we can actually come back to him and
one
ask
sec.
more on it.
Forgive me for saying so, but I'm guessing you folks are going to need as much help in the field as you will here in HQ. So, what if I joined your squad? At least until you find your feet. Great. Lead the way.
There you go. Now you can get the leveling.
Yay.
By the way, pressing the spacebar selects all characters. Pressing it again, it makes it so that you only move the character you have primarily selected.
Okay.
Now, excuse me, I am going to go clean up some databanks.
Yippee.
There we go. I'm still bothered by the fact that for some reason Major Tomcat follows you. Like, that is so weird to me.
Okay, so where's this toaster at you're telling me
Oh,
about?
follow me. Let's get this toaster repaired. Press spacebar, by the way. They're not assigned to your group automatically. There you go. Now they'll follow you.
Oh, yeah.
The toaster's
Yeah,
over
that's
here
weird.
in mess hall.
Well, this must have been the mess hall. Better get this up.
I'm gonna quick save because the last save was 31 minutes
the
ago.
easiest way to keep them loyal.
The autosave is not particularly prevalent, but yeah, do you see the toaster?
Yes, I see it.
Wait, that toaster. Yeah! Also, it's a pretty nice bit of experience.
Extra toaster repair badge for me.
Yep. +1 to toaster repair. God, I look like a guy with a bunch of fucking security guards following them. Got a fucking security detail, man. Anyway, you still focusing on your skills, though?
No, I'm done.
Okay. Over here.
Okay, I'm trying to see how to get this cat to stop following.
I don't think you can, it just follows whoever it wants.
Lame. I hate cats.
I'm still so confused as to why it decided to start following you. Maybe that's one of those fucking infamous bugs they were talking about.
Please, don't shoot. Who are you? You're not dressed like the marshals.
Which one would you choose? Oh, you choose that? Okay.
We live here. Been sheltering here for months. We've got nowhere to go, so we're asking, begging you to let us stay.
Bad idea. I've been in their shoes, but this is a military base. If we have squatters everywhere, it'll be hard to keep discipline. Your recruits won't like it either.
The Patriarch's people don't care about people like us, but you're not beholden to them.
True.
We all farmed in the border country between Colorado and the plains. Thought we were safe out there, under the Patriarch's protection. Back then, the gangs feared the Patriarch. Not anymore. They burned our greenhouses and killed everyone who tried to fight them. No place left to run but here, for any of us. Not intentionally. The Patriarch's people drove up to the base a few days ago, so we hid in here for a while. Then when Andy went to check if they left, all the doors slammed shut and the alarms started whooping. Don't know what happened. Been living in these ruins for weeks and we never set anything off before. We're not welcome there. They already have too many mouths to feed, and more are always coming.
Your call. Won't make the volunteers happy, but the Patriarch put you in charge, not them.
You said yes. I was sure you wouldn't. We won't be any trouble, I promise, and we'll help out wherever we can. Thank you for giving us a chance. Oh, and one of our people is missing, Andy. If you find him hiding out somewhere, you send him back to us. Hear that, everyone? We gotta make ourselves useful.
By the way, that's the wardrobe that lets you change your look. It's based off of whatever character you're playing when you access it.
Okay.
October 12th, 1998. 7 months since the bombs fell. Had an incident at the West Gate. Some civilians dug under the fence and...
Let's go loot outside while we wait for this one.
...for the commissary. Sergeant Peters told us to open fire. Standing orders. Orders to be shot on sight. They didn't look like much to me from 80 meters. And when we got close enough to inspect the bodies, I saw why. They looked like scarecrows. Just skin and bone. The oldest was maybe 15. Every time I close my eyes, I see that kid's face. God forgive me. I can't do this anymore.
I think he'll be fine.
There's nothing up here.
Yeah, there was a box. Interesting though, we're not discovering a dig spot. Guess you need even higher perception than that.
Systems active. Greetings, Rangers. Systems active.
We're not gonna check out this garage door.
I will be going through there from inside.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna go check out the coop. This is where you can store animals, basically.
Hey, I'm gonna store the cat. Maybe I'll go with you.
Literally, the cat is not considered following me. So, you store it. It's actually following you. What the fuck?
There you go.
That's how you get it to stop following me. Wait, does that mean that I can actually grab companions and then you can just use them regardless of your skill?
No, it says requires animal handling when I tried.
True. Like when you tried to take them back out?
Yeah. It was grayed out. And it said animal handling 1 required.
And what's even weirder, though, is that it was still considered my animal, even if though it was following you. That's weird. Probably could have taken advantage of that. Oh well.
Well. I wonder who that's for.
It's 7 points available right now, damn. I know I'm gonna need that. Oh, there's a dig spot. 2 of them, in fact. Got dog shit and old handkerchief. Nice. And then a long mag. But yeah, if you want to know what Prospector ended up doing for me before, what Prospector actually got me was a gold bar there, which is 3,500. Insane. We're going back inside, by the way. The cat's following me now, finally! God. That was so strange. Welcome to combat, by the way.
Pretty grand in here. Maybe you can make it your trophy hall or museum or something. Or a handball court.
Oh, I just insta-killed it. Okay. God, these crits are fucking killer. This one poor animal on the other side of the fucking area. Oh, you did prepare instead of Overwatch, okay.
I don't have enough AP, man.
Fair enough. That poison actually sucks. It's so bad to get.
Got him blind.
Cat's about to, like, attack it now. Get him, kitty!
Return damage to it.
Yeah, I know. There's like a ton of bones to loot around here if you want.
Okay.
I'll go into this computer. Oh hey, you got that one.
Oh. Holy shit. There's a lot of stuff on those.
Yes, there is. Wasn't properly scrambled, you're able to flag data is not deleted. The nerd stuff 5? What the? Better solution, there are none of us left. Neat. I'll just loot that for you. I believe you got everything then.
Well,
Let's finish up this
like
wing
that.
with one last area. I just noticed that the companion doesn't actually show up on the map. Interesting. You coming?
Yeah, I'm looking at gear, man. Calm down.
Alright, yeah, I guess we did get gear. I should probably do some equipping myself as well.
$170 strength. Or 170 con, what the fuck? I
170
don't
what?
think you need to be that tanky, man.
170 what?
Con.
Oh yeah.
Your character.
Yeah, max strength is huge.
This guy maxing out an attribute.
It's really nice. It also means I don't have to worry about it.
Fair enough.
Hey, howdy.
Don't just go opening doors willy-nilly here. Not yet, at least. But not long enough to rot. That gives free experience towards the other person, which makes that inconclusive. Some dried foamy spittle, barely detectable at the edge of the mouth that makes a poison. Much more likely. And then you get half a mushroom.
Mushrooms.
Don't eat that.
What's going on with it?
Eat it? Okay.
Don't eat that. Lots of admin logins, nice, but then they just kind of failed multiple times. And then a little bit of loot is part.
But that mushroom is edible.
It is.
It's a portobello mushroom.
Now, here you go. I want to be looking at this conversation. This one's interesting.
Hey, dudes. Hi. Well, what's up? Haven't seen you before. Have I?
Which one do you choose? Oh, okay, fair enough.
Rangers, huh? Cool, man. Cool. I like your look. I think I had a shirt like that once, a long time ago. Long time ago. Headquarters for what? Oh, sure. Top secret. So you're part of some important organization, huh? You look like you're, real important, you know? I can see it in your pretty eyes. Do you have, more people in your group?
Wow, being nice.
Oh, yeah, man, of course.
I'm not a jerk. What the hell?
I don't mind. Ask me whatever.
Immediately gunning for the real question.
Because, the cell door is locked. So a while ago, that dead guy over there came running in here all nervous and freaked out and starts messing with that computer machine over there. And yeah, then there's this big-ass flash of light from the computer machine and he falls down and then all these sirens and flashing lights. It was horrible, man. Like, it made it really hard to sleep, you know? Then after a while, the alarm stopped, and then, well, you came in.
Okay.
My name? Ned. Ned? Harry. Nick. Booger.
This guy's drunk as fuck.
I wouldn't say drunk.
I don't
Bro,
know.
he passed out. Like after getting locked in a cell.
Something like that. Honestly, I don't, you know.
Neither that or hungover.
Been a long time since I thought about that, man. Been a longer time since someone, asked me about it. I kind of been here for a while.
Okay.
While those alarms were going off? How'd that happen?
Huh.
Well, that guy, he fell over under the computer machine after the flash. Maybe he landed on the buttons, or on the thing with all the little buttons. Or, oh shit, man. Do you think someone snuck in here while I was sleeping and fiddled with those buttons? A prowler lurking about? That's some scary stuff, man. Yikes. Couldn't tell you, man. Couldn't tell you. Like, there's no windows or clocks in here, you know? Hard to keep track of when the day starts or ends. Anyway, a long time. Long enough for other groups, other people to come and go.
Okay.
You know, man, I got everything I need in here to keep on. Little crack in the ceiling over there drips some water. So I just gotta lick the wall when I'm thirsty. And, you know what they say about dark, damp spaces, man? Mushroom grow there, man. So I added a little self-made fertilizer. Those mushrooms are growing good.
Okay, resourceful. You really want to just advance this, huh?
No, I'm good.
I keep seeing you highlight one.
Oh, it's just by default, it scrolls it down.
Oh yeah, and bugs, when they come by. Buzzy crunchers, and climby snappers, and skittery two-bites, and running gushers. Sometimes roly poppers and hoppy specks. Once a squirmy slurp. That was a good day, man. But yeah, mainly mushrooms. sure, maybe. Sometimes, like, a guy might come in, but I don't know if he was connected to the guy who came in before him, you know?
Probably not.
Kinda hard to keep track of how long it is between visits, and people don't always tell me what's going on outside. But, let me see. Last guy who came in to see me was the dead guy. Before him, Tired Eyes Lady. Before her, the Smiling Woman. Before that, it's a little fuzzy.
Okay.
Oh, didn't we talk about this already? So a while ago, that dead guy over there came running in here all nervous and freaked out and starts messing with that computer machine over there. And yeah, then there's this big-ass flash of light from the computer machine and he falls down and then all these,
You already heard
after
that
a
one.
while, the alarm stopped and then, well, you came in. Well, she was a woman, dressed all raggedy, but,
Sorry, what?
I'm one to talk on
Sorry, I'm
that.
making mental notes here.
About a prisoner.
Yeah, why not? What the fuck, man? Don't discriminate.
Wait, why do I have lethal company in my Discord status message? Doesn't make sense.
Anyway, she came in here looking sad. Eyes looked like she hadn't seen a good night's rest in years. We talked for a bit and then she left again. Sometimes I think I can still hear her voice.
She's in the room, man.
Yep.
Hope she didn't die and she's haunting me for some reason. Though now that I think about it, I guess I'd be glad for the company, you know? Oh, a real nice lady, man. Had a big old smile on her face the whole time we talked. Just never stopped smiling.
Must
Yeah,
be
hold on a
that
second.
one leader lady.
Maybe. Hold on a second. I actually need to do something. Oh yeah, it still has lethal company on it. Whoopsies. That one. The one thing I forgot to change. Could have said it was the title. 3.
I'll be mandatory, huh?
Yeah, but they were saying it was displaying in Discord, which is non-specific. Boop. There you go.
I think she said she was a trader. Talked about how she had some merchandise to keep here and some people she was gonna deal with. Said I wasn't a suitable client, which, sure, 'cause I got no money. Well, actually, she said I wouldn't be suitable for her clients, which I thought was a weird way to say that.
Mark's like, I want to play the game. Quit talking to this crazy guy.
You know, man, it's, I've been here a long time, and I eat a lot of mushrooms. Can't always remember things that happened in the, olden days, but I'll try. There was a gentleman bear, the lip licker, and, the bloody screamers, and them metal fellers, and the really white guy, and owl face. Oh, and the 6 wee men and a lion. But, yeah, hard to remember who came in first, and, which ones were just a nursery rhyme my grandma told me. so... yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. Cool. Oh, yum. Mushrooms are the best, man. So many flavors. And they grow everywhere and grow easy. I love them. Who knew there were poisonous ones? What? That's really something else. Some poison killed that poor guy at the exact same time as that machine zapped him? Man, what a wacky world.
Yeah, it's so health, man.
What? You're missing a question, you know. You sure?
Fine. You already explained why you're using that.
Didn't you like
No, he
my
didn't.
joke?
You made a joke. You literally just said the door was locked.
Okay, like, well, so a guy I used to be friends with, well, I guess he was more of a business partner. Friend though, too, man. Like, former friend who decided he didn't, want to go splitsies anymore, so he conked me on the head. And when I woke up, I was in here. Real bummer, man. Like, seriously. Oh, man, yes, please. Very much.
You're calling this one, Rangers, but really, I just let nature take its course here, if you know what I mean.
I'd really like to get out of here. Really. Really? Oh, man. Yeah, man, you're just the tops. The beanies. I owe you big time. Thanks, man. Thanks so much.
We have the key. You can open it.
Oh, yay! Thank you so much, man. I owe you big, real. Thanks for, the assist, dudes. Thanks for, the assist, dudes.
He's gone.
I owe you big time.
You just wanted to loot, didn't you?
Wanted to see what those were.
Mushrooms.
Anything else in this room? Okay.
Removes drugs. And you also get a lot of sweet smelling one.
Oh yeah.
Interesting.
That guy looks familiar.
Really?
Yeah, that's why I was being super friendly to him.
Oh, right. Yeah, we can actually talk to her and report something.
You're good people, Rangers. We'll find a way to pay you back. Anything you need? Andy. Damn it. I was afraid of that. We've been locked up for days, but at least we had our supplies with us. How did he... No. I don't want to know. Enough death in this world. Don't need the details to make it even more bitter. Thanks for telling me, Rangers. I'll break it to the others. Sure.
Yeah, you can exhaust everything there.
Okay.
Andy may have. He's the only one of us who knew computers. I told him to stay out of there because I was afraid of, well, of something like what happened when this whole place got locked down. We stay away from that awful room. Nothing but death in there. Yep. There was a man locked in there when we moved in, living off insects and mushrooms in his cell. I left him locked up after I met him. I felt bad about that. He was cordial enough, but he just kept asking questions that felt off. And those glassy eyes. Booby traps, mostly. One of my people disarmed an explosive on a door, but missed a gas mine under the floor panel on the other side. She was vomiting for a week. Almost died. I told everyone to avoid the room after that. No one here is worth losing over whatever guns may or may not be in there.
That's a job for you, by the way.
Yippee!
Anything we could scavenge in the garage?
Poked my head in there and saw a giant robot next to a dead body. Hard pass.
That's for you.
Yep.
We first got into the base through a hole in the archive room's wall. Some critters living in there chased us around, but we managed to shut them in before anyone got seriously hurt. We've been trying to snare them for a while for fresh meat, but
that would be
they
like the
just chew
two
through the
creatures.
ropes like they're Sour Patch Kids.
Can we tell them they're dead? No.
Nope. I mean, I guess that would probably be
Careful
implied
out
if
there.
a military organization
It's
just
an
took over.
uncaring world.
What, you wouldn't think that the military organization that just suddenly stormed your refugee home took care of the rats next to you? Like the big-ass rats that you couldn't just leave?
True.
Anyway, we were doing medbay first, just so I can get that done with.
What a stink. Somebody's been using this medbay for a morgue. Gonna take an ocean of bleach to get it ready for customers.
First aid. Wait, you own this conversation, hello. Missing arm had nothing to do with the woman's demise. It had been expertly removed and stitched up long before she died. Instead, she seemed to have died of an infection or illness. Nope.
Notice that the corpse's ankles and wrists are scarred as if she had been chained up for a while.
Yep.
First aid 4.
Yep. Tracing the course of the infection path through the body, you spot a cybernetic implant.
Okay. Take the implant.
Chief will pry the implement out. Chest shatters when it finally rips free, spilling liquefied innards everywhere. Like how you somehow got to this one first.
Yeah.
But yeah, it just cycles it.
Okay. I didn't know if there'd be something hidden as well.
All of these have a medical check associated with them. It's like a simple case of starvation and dehydration, but you notice the same scarring on his ankle and wrist as the other corpses, most likely from manacles. The torn skin suggests that they were frequently moved. The Larry corpse is missing several of his digits and facial features. Looks like exposure to extreme cold took this person's missing extremities. Scarring indicates that this may have happened multiple times over several years. But it wasn't the cold that killed him. Open wounds across his back indicate that he was whipped to death. You also notice the same scarring on his ankles and wrists as on the other corpses, most likely from manacles. Torn skin suggests that they were frequently moved. And then just a lootable.
And a pile of corpses.
Search for cause of death. These people died in a variety of ways, most of them violent. Bullet holes in one, a crushed skull on another, a cut throat on the third. They all have the same scarring on their ankles and wrists. Looks like these people were trafficked by slavers. Reminder that the prisoner was not suitable for that woman's clients. Anyway, you want to go through the booby-trapped room first?
Sure.
Don't just run in. It seems like it has that spotting problem that Baldur's Gate 3 had, by the way. So you'll want to get...
Where it's like, look out, and then you step on it.
Yep. However, some things just have a much larger radius than others. You literally spotted that fucking tripwire through a door. Well, that's your game.
Look at all this machinery. If we can get it all running, this will be a good spot for your armor.
There is another trap, by the way. But it's through that door, which I need to lockpick first for you. There you go.
Requires explosives level 4.
Well, do you have that?
I do not have explosives 4.
Oh. We can either sit there and be a dumbass and trigger it, or leave it for later, I guess.
Leave it for later. Free experience, man.
Yep.
Send the cat in.
I can't actually control them separately.
Aww.
Yeah, animal companions have their own mind. Anyway, here's that legendary robot.
If you get this cleaned out, you can put your truck in here.
Tired of gridlock?
Well, that's
Sick
playing
of
out against
dodging
Lockpick
reckless
3.
drivers? Fed up with paying a fortune to shady mechanics that never actually fix your car? Consolidated Atomics has the answer. Introducing Hermes, the revolutionary vehicle AI that's an expert driver, navigator, and auto mechanic all in one. Hermes remembers your daily commute, gathering up-to-the-minute traffic reports to plot the quickest route to your destination. The AI also takes care of basic maintenance, keeping your vehicle in peak condition. Visit your local dealership for information on a Hermes upgrade kit today. Consolidated Atomics, 21st century solutions for the problems of today.
How do you like that advertisement? Are you sold? Well, are you sold on that? Hello? Sharkie? Sharkie? You there, Shark?
Okay, I'm back.
Okay, I guess you didn't hear that then. Oh well.
That's fine. You gonna help that robot, man?
I will in a bit. Just give me some time. I'm thinking about what else I could spec into. Also, you know, probably should quick save because the last quick save was 40 minutes ago.
Jesus.
Yep. Body contorted at an unnatural angle. Judging by the smell, she's been here a while. First aid 2. The body's unnatural position suggests some kind of seizure, and there are signs of discoloration on her face, indicative of heart failure. A heavy metal spanner is gripped tightly in her hand. The metal is discolored and scorch marks blacken her fingertips. Looks to you like a textbook case of electrocution.
Book text.
Book text, yes. The woman is wearing a patchwork jumpsuit and a leather tool belt. Her pockets are crammed with fuses, bundles of wires, and bits of circuit board. Looks like this Wastelander made her living by scavenging and repairing electronics. Would have felt right at home in an old garage like this. This enormous spider-like robot is in bad shape. It twitches in a puddle of its own fluids, its casing dented and riddled with bullet holes. Judging by the scrape marks on the floor, it looks like someone dragged it into the garage for somewhere else. Examine the robot. Recognize it as a slicer dicer, a pre-apocalypse military robot. It appears to have been badly damaged in a firefight and is missing some of its weapons. Upon closer inspection, you note that some of the bullet holes have been patched, and several of the legs show signs of recent welding. Slicer Dicer's main access panel is open, revealing its wire and power plant. It's clear that someone has been trying to repair the robot.
She was level 2.
Peering inside the quivering robot's case, you find a lot of salvaged parts and new wiring. Someone's been working on this robot for a while. There's a bad connection to the power supply, strong enough to give someone a wicked shock. Take some careful work to repair the connection. As soon as the short is repaired, the robot sputters to life. It turns a cold, unfeeling optical sensor towards you, and its weapons spin up.
Spotted.
Sorry, we gotta put you down.
You're all dead.
And this gives you the pulse gun assault, by the way. When you kill it. As well as a casing for when you're much higher level.
That's a level 10 assault rifle, what the fuck?
Yep. But it also takes energy cells, which, like, be very mindful of the ammo that stuff takes.
I'll put it in a secondary weapon slot.
Yep. Certainly does the deeps. Want to do another hard save?
We're not gonna go down those stairs back there?
Alright, yeah, those stairs. Let's go.
No, in here.
Yeah, these ones. Several feet away.
Failure lockpicking impossible.
I don't even know if there is actually like an early way to get past this, and I'm wondering if luck might have a factor in it. I just realized north is to our left. Interesting. Normally they would put north, like, forward, wouldn't they? I'm highly debating getting nerd stuff level 5, because there is actually one more thing I can do with that. I've got plenty of skill points for it. Let's go do that.
Okay.
But out of everything that all of us have been able to do, that toaster is probably the best. Thought they were really smart. They really should have just used the standard one. That's actually it. Oh yeah, this is the fan fiction. General Trident fighters laser. I think this is more fan fiction. I'll upload info mine to the internet and no one will be able to oppose me. Plan fell apart the second you moved me to data entry, General Trident. I knew something was up the moment my abilities were so grossly misused. Oh my god. Do you need nerd shit 5 just to get that last part? God damn. I thought you'd be able to get something out of that, but no, it's just a bunch of EXP. By the way, those numbered logs are actually kind of entertaining to read, but they're a bit too numerous.
A lot of it was Easter eggs for the first 2 games.
Really?
Yeah.
Neat.
And the characters on the second game is how come.
Ah, fair enough.
I need to rest a spell. Catch my breath. That all right with you? I'm still healing up. Go out and find your footing while I get back on my feet. Oh man, more every day. This place is nice and all. Kind of majestic with all the mountains and wild weather, but it's hard to enjoy it when I know everybody back home is dying by inches. We gotta finish up our business with the Patriarch and get the supplies he promised us back home. People are counting on us. My folks are counting on us. Sorry. I just want to get this done and get back to them. Later.
I am actually going to go use the coop before we actually move on.
Okay. Not gonna recruit the dogs? Okay.
Well...
Or the chicken?
First off, there's no... you can't recruit the cyborg chicken, sadly.
There are literal dogs to the east.
Yeah, I'm gonna take
Sorry,
the dogs,
the
don't worry about
south.
it. I'm actually gonna grab all of them.
Good.
But you can't have all of them active at once, sadly. By the way, dismissing them actually does send them the coop.
Oh, cool.
It really should just send back the coop, to be honest with you. And honestly, I have high suspicions that if an animal companion dies, they're done. Just because of how you can do this. Bit crazy.
Not gonna get the other 2 dogs?
Where's the other 2? Keep in mind that I already got them. They're already dismissed. Like, all 3 of them are dismissed.
Oh, so they just stay here.
They'll stay here, but once we load out and load back in, they'll all be, like... They're already in the coop right now, actually. But, they'll just no longer be in the world map. It's weird.
Systems active. Greetings.
By the way, yes, the Kodiak responds to everybody who enters its radius. That's why it does the jitter thing. Anyway, hard save time.
Mark's like, we're gonna walk.
Because there's a large... you can't use the vehicle for this because we're just going downtown. By the way, you can pick up snowballs. And you can pee on them, too.
Gross.
But every time you gather them, you get snowball times 5. Try it.
Systems active. Greetings, Rangers.
No, I believe you.
You can actually throw them. They cost 2 AP per throw, and they can apply frozen.
Oh yes, freeze a robot with the snowball.
I believe robots by default are actually resistant to freeze.
Better be.
What a nice place.
Yeah.
Yep.
Please, my son's not a Dorsey. You don't look like marshals. Do you work for the Patriarch?
You joining the conversation or not?
I don't even know who you're talking to.
Emmeline Pierce. P's right here. Sorry.
Oh.
Then my boy needs your help. He's going to be executed. And they won't listen when I say he's no killer. Judge Watkins has sentenced my son to die. Austin is all I have left. Everyone else died on the plains. He's a good boy. He never hurt anyone. I'm sure of it. Please, maybe Watkins will listen to you.
Let me see what I'd pick. Goodbye. Oh, what?
That is a you answer.
Lost it all.
Oh, okay. You were able to recognize that none of these would stop you.
I don't even know why he was rounded up.
No.
He won't tell me.
Well, you continued without me.
Embarrassed. I know
On the
they
first
caught
one.
him doing something wrong.
Well, the first one was
but he
basically
says
just
he
saying,
never
like,
hurt
oh, we're this or
anyone.
that, or just whatever.
If you talk to him, maybe he'll tell you what happened. Sometimes it's easier to talk to a stranger than your mother. I know that much.
Yeah, I made sure we had enough money for this one.
Austin Pease, the skinny boy up on the platform. I can't imagine he killed anyone. We've seen enough death on our way out here. He never wanted to hurt anyone, ever. Our family escaped the wars in the East. Tried to make our way across the plains. My husband, my other son, my daughters. One by one, picked off and killed. Now it's just the two of us. And I'm gonna lose him too.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Please, help my son!
Dorsey scum!
This is their son right here. They just
I hope you
currently don't have any, you know, anywhere else to put him. I don't really understand why they have nooses here, considering this is actually their preferred punishment here, by the way.
Sorry, I didn't mean to ignore you. Just got a lot on my mind.
How did you get in trouble with the marshals?
Made a real big mistake. See, the Plains gangs chased my mom and me off our land. We lost everything. Heard this was a place of God-fearing people and thought they'd do right by us. People here kept us out in the cold, letting us starve to death while they sat inside, warm and fed. Then the Dorseys came and gave me some food and some kindness and asked me to do some vandalism. I figured what was the harm? I never killed no one, but I did bust some windows. Marshals caught me doing it, and they said I was working with the Dorseys. Magistrate agreed, so here I am. Mom would have talked me out of it. I should have talked to her first. Magistrate's a hard man. I wish I could believe it'd work. I'd do anything for someone who could get me free without hurting anybody in the process. Guess I don't have any money to give you, but I'd pay you back in hard work, if you'll have me. I'm used to hard work around the homestead, and I ain't too bad with a gun either. My folks made sure I could hunt and fight. I always dreamed of coming to the big city and being a newspaper man. You know, interviewing people, telling the truth about how things really are. Sure didn't turn out like I hoped. Magistrate tells me it's death. They're gonna strip me down and tie me to those things. And they're gonna let the cold do its work. I wonder if it'll hurt.
Wish I could tell you it won't, kid. But that'd be a lie.
Not even the other things?
Well, one of them is blatant, and the other is, I'd rather the thought not enter his head.
We were starving.
Fair enough.
No two ways about it. We were going to die.
But this is why did you do it?
Dorseys gave us food. I figured
Well,
a
it's
few windows
obvious.
was a worthwhile trade for the bread
He
and
needs
meat
to
that saved our
survive.
lives. I thought it was too harsh, but what happens if I speak up now? Will they come after my mom? I can't take the chance.
Got a daring escape plan? Yeah, By the way, he actually says he doesn't, and he'd rather just take it like a man. If you're curious. This is the magistrate up here. The dour man looks out at the pillories with an expression of grim satisfaction. Sallow skin pulls tight over his face and his thin lips pressed together in a hard line.
Howdy, Judge. How's your heart? Still colder than a well digger's ass?
Marshal Quan, impertinent as ever, I see. Rangers, I am Magistrate Silas Watkins. I have heard of your arrival, partly from the confessions of the Dorsey Raiders. You'll be pleased to know that I sentenced them to death for their part in the attack on the city and your convoy. His crimes are still severe. He was part of the Dorsey uprising. He caused significant property damage. His actions diverted marshals from responding to reports of attacks, magnifying the harm the Dorseys were able to inflict. Argue a case, and I might show lenience.
Let's see.
I'm just gonna say the Rangers one would be the option that would get it done with. The other ones would just get you more lore, but then you can cycle back. So do you still want to just go straight for the Rangers bit?
Yeah, I highlighted it.
Okay.
You wish to compensate the city and the owners of the damaged properties for their losses. I can facilitate that. That's the price in Colorado dollars.
writes a receipt for you and jots a note in a battered ledger. He tucks the ledger back into his robes.
This is irregular, but it is within my powers to grant you full custody of Austin Peace. Any further infractions he may commit are the Ranger's responsibility. I would recommend keeping him out of trouble. You should inform the boy. Best he hears the good news from you.
Still here. Now looking forward to what comes next. What? Are you serious? You really saved my life and I get to be a ranger? Soon as they let me free, I'm going straight to your headquarters. I'll do whatever you need me to do. Clean guns, scrub toilets, you name it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Anyway. We are gonna want to go inside, by the way.
Let's go talk to his mom, you fucker.
Fine.
No rain scum! No rain bandits!
You Rangers are heroes. I'm gonna tell everyone what you
That's
did
why
for
the
my
fame
son.
increases there.
We ain't gonna make
Thank you.
What, you didn't think that she just saw us do that?
We slack you!
We should build some more watchtowers around the garden. Dorsey slipped right past.
Ah, Marshals. Finally. I was beginning to think you were never going to help. Hold on now. You aren't marshals. You look like ruffians. Are you here to see the sheriff? Well, I'm first. I've been waiting here on tenterhooks for an hour.
Ruffians? Are you always this rude? What kind of help do you need from the marshals?
I'm sorry. I was raised better than that. It's just...
Did my character just take the fucking seat location? She's usually supposed to be like yelling because like the cops aren't
I
doing
am under
anything.
considerable duress. My family has been kidnapped by those no-good Dorseys and the marshals will give me no answers about their situation. They won't even speak to me. I must know how the sheriff intends to rescue them. And when.
This isn't an exhaust situation, by the way. Okay.
Thank you, friends. One more voice urging her to action might be sufficient. Thank you. Sheriff Daisy, I will not leave until you speak to me.
With graying blonde hair and steel in her smile.
Well, now you must be the Rangers. I'm the sheriff around here, but you can call me Daisy. Old Saul tells me you're a bunch of badasses, and I ain't one to turn away a badass, especially at a time like this. I reckon you already heard all about the Dorsey raid, so I won't bore you with the details. Suffice it to say, we whooped 'em good, and the survivors are holed up in the Garden of the Gods with a bunch of hostages. Thing is, I lost a lot of marshals. My boys and girls are tired and beat up. You want to make some fast friends around here? You could go into the garden and speak to those Dorseys for us. Maybe find out how the hell they got into the city in the first place.
And by speak, you mean shoot the everlasting shit out of them and save those hostages, right, boss?
Quan, I hear you're some fancy liaison now. Old Saul taking my people without even asking? How dare he? Anyway, yes, you rascal. That's exactly what I mean. But question him first, you hear?
Ma'am, yes, ma'am.
Just gonna do the top one because I was already guessing you were about to highlight that one.
That girl? You think I ain't heard her yapping? but I got a couple of 50 other people yapping at me too. Tell you what, though. Her people are 100 family folks from the fancy side of town, so they got some pull. You can do me a big favor and kill 2 birds with 1 stone if you take little Miss Wesson with you when you go to save them. In fact, I'm gonna insist on it. I need that girl out of my hair. I'll let Lipinski know you're bringing her along. He won't let you into the garden without her. Don't worry. She knows which end of the gun the bullets come out of. Go in there and kick some ass, Rangers!
Anything that we can loot? Okay.
You spoke to Sheriff Daisy like you promised,
Oh, you got
strangers.
this one.
Yeah.
Thank you. I heard her tell you to take me with you to the Garden of the Gods. So, when do we leave?
I'll let you decide.
What?
I'll let you decide.
I guess you did do this already.
Yep. Yeah, I'm guessing that
It's
really
a
is just
project
giving
of
you
the Ward
like
family.
people time
A
to know that there's
showcase for
been a
their
decision
know-how.
made.
They grow food there using the latest technologies. Colorado Springs leads the world in science. But there are plenty of places to hide in the garden.
You will have to click to
The
continue
Dorseys
these
could be laying
dialogues. The
for
only
us
dialogues that go
anywhere.
automatically are when they
We shall
zoomed
have
into
to be
the
cautious.
face. Just FYI.
Certainly. My father taught me to shoot almost before I could walk, and I'm the best shot in the city.
Oh, it's true. She's a prodigy, all right. Also a pain in the ass.
No. But I have hunted. There's no need to worry that I will be shy about pulling the trigger. I promise, strangers, if it is to save my family, I will not hesitate. At last.
Also, if you're curious, that survival option is basically like hunter to hunter. What's the best way to kill a bison? And she literally, like, what's the best gun to kill a bison? And she literally just responds with, there is no best gun to kill a bison. The best way to do it is to get a car and drive them off a cliff.
Interesting.
And if you look at her stats, her survival is 2. And it requires a survival 3 check for that.
Okay.
There's implications.
Pistol character. Okay.
Yep. Anyway, I'm just gonna go get the free loot that's over here. Let me just get Picklock up.
No regret, no repentance. Don't bullshit me this time, Dorsey. How'd you get into the city?
Fucking Highlander! Done told you them gates were left open!
Then who let you in? Give me a name.
Don't know, goddammit, I told you!
What were you supposed to do when you got inside?
Grab
Is that
'em
a
100
dildo?
family assholes for hostages.
Yes.
Many as we could. Especially that Percy Wesson and his kin. Neely just wanted them bad. Then hit the palace. Kill the patriarch.
Is that it?
Swear to God and the deluge of blood. That's all I know.
I bet we can help you recollect a little more.
I told you what I know. Don't.
Cop, bad cop, and a swinging exposed light bulb. Classic.
Somebody's sure having a hell of a party, huh?
Exciting.
You ain't seen the last of us.
Extra, extra! Cowardly attack on Colorado Springs!
The fact that companions aren't showing up really fucks with me. I mean, hold on. Time to send this one back off. Like, off into the sunset. Dismiss. There's a couple of them.
Oh, darn it, Martha. Why else would I even keep a shotgun around if I don't use it?
Do you know who those outlaws are, Josiah? They're Dorth. Garden of the Gods is just north of Market Square. Marshal Lupinski should be out front.
Man with a shotgun? Oh, hang on, I'm not that old.
Oh, Josiah, just put down the gun and let someone else handle this, all right? My husband's a damn stubborn.
Consarn it. You Dorsey peckerheads, get on out of there.
Hush up now, Josiah. You can't go in there alone. They'll kill you.
You think I can't handle myself? I've put down worse than these in my time.
Oh, since when? You've been a shopkeeper all your life. Will you help me talk some sense into this old fool? If he goes after those Dorseys, he'll get himself killed. Thank you. Keep an old man from killing himself, will you?
Killing myself? Can't you pretend to have some faith in me, Martha? Especially in front of these soldier types?
Shakes his head, then turns to you.
You do this, you'll get a nice discount at the shop. Assuming I still have a shop by the time it's all over.
Blows it up with a
go on then.
rocket.
Yep. Anyway, EXP awaits.
Shit, Hotlanders! We thought you was all dead! Back off!
What are you doing?
Blood for blood!
God, I'm critting so fucking much. Like, holy shit. Shredding their armor, by the way.
Nice punch.
Shredding armor.
Alrighty, I'm back.
Fortunately, the way our squad is rolled up right now, I actually can't take much use of Marshal Quan over here. I don't think that's the how you're supposed to be against that cover, but okay. You don't have to worry about the melee person, they'll be stuck on me, I'm pretty sure. And if they do try to run out, they're gonna really regret it. Are you taking cover behind me?
Yes.
I am low cover at best, dude. Why did you go up against cover that's not covering you from anybody? Oh well. Yeah, see what I meant by the pistol character's short range?
Yeah, I see what you mean.
Yep. However, they do have a skill that, for negative 50% hit chance, lets them strike for 1 AP. By the way, she's probably getting attacked by that person now. Unless you can back her up a bit. Or not. Or maybe? Thanks.
You're welcome.
The bleeding will cleanse ya!
Thank you, Lucky Evade. This bleed sucks. Bleed really sucks to deal with. Get him, kitty! Yep. Honestly, the cats are actually, like, low-key really good.
Where we as large as it is more than likely.
That fucking armor is
part
saving this asshole, by the way.
Or something.
Diseased. Yes. Yes.
Enemies pacified.
God.
What?
Just the rolls I'm getting on the sniper is just absurd. By the way, I don't have lockpick 5, sadly. Oh, also, don't worry about the Cinemate over there. They've got themselves. Medpacks galore. But yeah, best to loot everything in the shop that we can ahead of time. I believe you already got the ammo chest. Okay, I think you actually got everything else. Yep.
Yep.
Then we just report to him, and he'll basically be like, "Oh yeah, here's money." I'm really curious what's in the safe.
Boy,
Yep.
thanks again.
Well, I mean, if you don't go into the safe, I don't know if they'll actually mention if you go in the safe.
Say, if you got hurt in that scrap, you should see a friend of mine, Doc Parker. He set up a clinic in the Arapahoe garage, just outside the city gate. And here, a little token of our appreciation. Come on back after we reopen the shop.
Just more for my ever-growing collection, you know what I mean?
Yeah. The whole...
Be careful about moving too far forward, by the way. These guys are problematic. I actually approached them from the other side. The other side sucks. This is a much better angle. Holy shit. Because that's a combat encounter.
Yes, and they're level 3 and 4. We could come back to them.
Or we could just take them out now.
Fine.
I mean, I've still got the other cat, so I mean, we've got 2 animal companions. Ready to go? You want to take the first shot, or am I going to be doing the opening honors again? Okay, that's an opening. That's one hell of an opening shot. You got me beat. Wow. You fucking annihilated 3 of them! And completely skipped dialogue! I respect it.
They were crouching over dead bodies.
They were eluding them, if you're curious.
They don't deserve any dialogue.
Yeah, they were eluding some of the good guys, and basically they say, "We don't have to listen to you no more, because we got guns." It's like, oh really?
I have a rocket.
Yeah. By the way, that 2 stack of barrels doesn't count as high cover.
Yeah, that's what I hit.
Noted. That'd probably explain why. Is anybody with a gun left? Yeah, there's a guy with a gun in the back.
Casually eliminate all 3 threats.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go over here, but I'm gonna stay in the open strictly so that I can go into ambush mode, because they do have a melee character. And getting combo up is really important.
Okay.
The 2 fucking cats having a goddamn hissy fit behind us.
Get ready.
They always go last, though, sadly. And they're a bit too far away. I don't think they'll actually have an attack on them. But they've shocked me with how far they can go before. 2 prepares? Okay. You're just letting
I want to shoot you in the back again.
To fuck off. Oh no, I've been shot. Look at those cats go. They get an attack? Oh, they did! One of them did. Neat.
Shoot the cat with a rocket.
Please don't. That one's Major Tomcat, the important one.
I wouldn't shoot you with a rocket. It's referring to the no-name cat.
Okay, that's what I was saying. Like, that'd be a little bit more acceptable. Bye-bye, cover.
Move.
That fucking rocket opening literally trivialized that, by the way. Like, holy shit. Oh, hey, this guy had a pistol.
Mark never had a fucking rocket character on their playthrough?
In any of my, like, test playthroughs, yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna be dismissing this cat, because there's a band of 3 extra dogs up north.
Yo, a melee weapon.
Nice. I found a semi-auto pistol that only requires 1 in small arms. That actually might be tempting for this character. Wait, I never actually talked to this guy.
What's the matter with you? Don't you know the city's on lockdown? I'm not opening the door to nobody. Go away, or I'll call the marshals.
Okay.
Or the marshals.
Yeah, another group of dogs to recruit and immediately dismiss.
Upper.
Yep.
Yeah.
You can craft those to get, like, logs, I think.
Really?
Yep.
There's so much junk in this game.
Yes, there is, but it's all sellable, so.
Woof.
This here's Market Square, the Arapahoe Garage.
I'm sorry, you need to stop talking. I need to talk to my dog to dismiss it, because I see a new cat.
Careful, though. The dock is prickly at the best of times.
A fuck ton of experience for that opening, by the way.
Yeah, I can only imagine.
Like, I could level up
Jesus,
again.
loaves
Oh!
and fishes, Christ! That's a bomb under my stall, ain't it?
You want to disarm that?
Shit, Taiwan. God, it is.
Fine.
We best stay back.
Holy mackerel! Better stay back from my stall. Those goddamn Dorseys dropped a landmine under it.
Can you still sell us some gear?
Use the mine.
Heck no! That mine is right in front of my stock.
Fine.
Really? That's great news. Here's a little something for you. I'm back in business.
She's the weapon merchant, by the way, if you can't tell.
Cool.
Welcome to the freshly reopened. You didn't hear this from me, Franz. But word is, there's still Dorseys all around the city waiting to jump innocents such as yourself. Be sure to stock up with me, yeah?
What's with the ocean puns? Yep.
I have no idea what you're talking about, Franz.
So do you selfish?
Nope. No. Wish that I did, Franz. Born and raised in Colorado Springs. Me? I've never even seen a fish in my life. Wondrous creatures, I hear. Ah, you want to hear about the wide open seas? My trusty vessel, the wild waves crashing the shores? Well, sorry, chums. I'm just here to sell stuff. What would you like?
I think she should have a flamethrower in her inventory, by the way.
Sardine Lee.
Yo, I could see the inventory while you're looking at it.
Yep.
Let's see.
But yeah, they have the lever action repeater pump shotgun, but it only has an ammo capacity of 2. It was like, why?
I could buy the flamethrower. Better rocket launcher.
Oh wait, there's 2 flamethrowers. There's the Flammenwerfer.
Where's the other one?
Basically, last time I, like, on my last play, yeah, it's over here, Army Flamethrower.
Huh.
Level 9. Level 9 versus a level 7. So level 7 is actually less expensive. Yep.
7 rockets by. Sell junk.
They're 120 apiece, by the way.
Do we sell junk?
I mean, do you want to? The junk goods are literally useless. Didn't give us much money.
Say no more, fam.
I mean, it has sentimental value. Side note, as far as selling our weapons and stuff like that goes, right now, because we have no barter skill, it actually would get us more money if I were to scrap it down first before we sell it.
Interesting.
I'm surprised you don't want to go for the Flammenwaffe or something.
Do we have ammo for it?
We have 4 flamethrower fuel, but the fuel for it is much cheaper than 120 per fucking rocket.
True. You may have a plan.
I like how it's like, put this valuable resource to the best possible use. Setting things on fire.
It would take all our money, just an FYI.
Oh yeah, I know. So it's one of those things where like we might want to just rest on it a bit, you know?
Yeah, let's rest on it. We might find it later. Seeing what else there is. A fire axe.
Oh.
No, it actually does fire damage.
I guess. Oh, it's only a chance to apply burning. It doesn't do fire damage directly. It's just a chance.
Oh.
Obviously, I would love the lever action repeater, but the one thing that stopped me from getting it is because despite being lever action, its ammo capacity is fucking 2.
That's fair.
How the fuck did you jam that thing that badly? Yeah, so barter screens let us both not only interact and actually sell and buy, but also actually like look at the stock. That's pretty good.
You missed a corpse over there.
Oh, I did? Oops. Better loot it.
It had 3 shotgun shells on.
I mean, none of our characters use a shotgun, but...
Did you see the Dorseys almost blow up the statue?
Yeah, I was hiding under the bookseller's stall. Marshall stopped him at the last second.
Wouldn't be Market Square without it.
Time to dismiss another cat. Well, there's 2 more flamethrower fuel.
Sure.
I've got so many fucking animals, man.
Don't have to recruit them all.
It's Pokemon. The fuck? The hell was that noise?
Sound that. Squish, squish. I think it was just the body.
Came here for every class trip we ever had.
Maybe.
Yeah, this whole place is a gloss. But who wants to hear all the ugly details?
More.
Yeah, I'm gonna loot the place first before we get more. Because this one has the brainwave destabilizer, the first laser weapon that's a weird science weapon. Holy shit, there's a Flammenwaffe in here. Well, that's convenient. You want a fire weapon?
And it's my pleasure to welcome you to the
There you go.
Cannon, Colorado Heritage Museum.
We still won't have much ammo for it, though.
On a journey through history.
Might want to replace your rocket launcher with that for now.
People and events that made Colorado what it is today. Our new and improved animatronic exhibits will bring
I don't know how it
history to
fires.
life as you learn about the rise of the Patriarch, the unification of the 100 families, and their battles against the Monster Army and the Plains.
By the way, while I'm fine with talking to old Baldy, I'm not sticking around for the animatronic displays. It's a fucking musical.
Ready? Let's go.
What's wrong with you?
I don't like musicals.
Can't believe you're gonna pass it out, man. What the hell?
But I can talk to old Baldy if you want.
I'm leveling up skills real quick.
Ah, okay. Hey, you do still have skills to level up, don't you?
Yeah. Get that explosives 4.
Not entirely sure if hard ass at a higher tier might be a good idea right now or not. Can't remember. There's a Molotov cocktail recipe.
Which perk do I want? Fixing broken toasters now yields bonus loot. Give myself explosive resistance too. I think I'm gonna take move up. Nah. My speed is so pitiful, I don't think it's necessary. I'm more of an opener guy at this point.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you can bet your ass I'm quick saving after getting a fucking Flammenwaffe. Good god.
Flamethrower attacks now engulf enemies. Okay, so what should I get? Should I get suppressing fire? Fire gets improved. Explosive and fire resistance. Disarming gives it as a chance to go a grenade. Or broken toasters now yield bonus loot. Or one of the generic ones.
I really don't know. The one that I got, by the way, was the one that basically makes all my animal companions gain bonus con and damage. If you're curious. I leveled up a little bit faster than you did.
Deep Pockets is honestly tempting. +1 quick slot. I'll hold off on it and see what other grenades there are. If there's an incendiary, maybe I'll take it.
I mean, you've got Molotov cocktails as a recipe now.
True, true.
Let me check what the crafting recipe is. Molotov cocktails are flamethrower fuel, purified tar, and scrap. Kind of expensive. Frag grenades are just scrap, but a lot of it. And then there's yellow snow bombs, which is yellow snowballs, snake squeezins, frag grenades, and a scrap. It's basically just an explosive yellow snow.
Gosh, this is tough. The perks, god damn it.
I would have preferred to get in the scope. Is the crit chance. Oh.
I'll take Terrorizer, fuck it. Minesweeper apparently gives +1 perception. Neat.
Would you like me to scrap anything?
How do you craft stuff, by the way?
You click the crafting button.
Oh. Dog shit.
I like how you just put armor on all your guys.
Would you prefer I not do that?
No, I'm more saying that as in for like, meanwhile the bruiser brawler over here has like no armor. But yeah, would you like me to scrap some stuff?
Let's see. I'm looking at the
I like
weapons.
the 2 melee weapons, and like the 3 melee weapons rather in particular sounds like a pretty decent idea.
Yeah, go ahead.
Lots of scrap. Decent amount of scrap. Obviously, if I start leveling weapon modder a bit more, I'll be able to field strip better. Be nice.
Yeah.
Quick saving again. You want to talk to old Baldy now? I'll do it. Waiting for you. No, old Baldy. It's the one in front. Like, it's literally the thing on display.
Yes, that's what I'm clicking. It's not letting me.
Really?
Ah.
Don't click the button. Click old Baldy.
This here is the Saul Buchanan, Colorado.
I am. It's not letting me listen.
Where?
As I
Okay.
like to call
Can you still hear him anyway, or?
No, I can't hear anything. I hear the generator. That's it.
I guess you'd have to watch stream then.
And the refounding
I
of
am.
the great state of Colorado, which is just the first step in
Plus,
Saul's
it's a good way to do a delay test anyway.
the good old United States of America.
Also, me trying to figure out which would win the vehicle or the bison, what they're talking about is scaring it with the vehicle, by the way, Tyria. They're not talking about ramming it.
Now, just stroll from stage to stage, and we'll tell you the story along the way. It's as simple as that.
By the way, tab quick swaps between whichever character you've currently got selected.
Okay.
And again, space will either select everybody that you have control over, or deselect all of them but the one you have selected.
Any questions before you go?
Alright, I'll let you actually talk to them.
Great. Then on
No, I'm
with
watching
the
your stream,
youngest
silly.
Okay.
son of the Buchanan clan, brave survivors of the fall of man.
Now it's not letting me talk to them. I think the reason why it's not letting me talk to them is because you clicked the switch, by the way.
Swing a sledgehammer before he was 3. Learned to read and write before he could walk. Finished all his schooling before he could talk.
So now we're I think that's why you weren't able to listen.
Teachers a thing or two. When he taught them that a fact didn't have to be true. Is Buchanan a man? Oh boy, what a man! The strongest of men. You can say that again. Youngest son of
Oh no, you can't. Okay, fair enough. I lost 5 XP again. Oh well.
survivors of the fall of man. Baby
Wow.
Saul grew
Weird.
straight like a tree. Could swing a sledgehammer.
My uncle tells me you're a man of questionable morals, Mr. Kwan.
Well, that's why I'm on the payroll. Somebody's got to get their hands dirty. So good folk like you can keep your heart.
I'm running. I'm running. I'm running. Goodbye. That's not the door I can leave. You can only have one active at once, by the way.
I hear all
Shouldn't you know
4.
best?
Alright, I'm gone. Fuck that. Yeah, I believe that's everything for us here. I already recruited that one. Unless you wanted to check out this place somehow.
Place is closed. Rygo wants us to stand in the cold and make sure you know it. Sorry, pal. Club's closed till the city's secure.
Yep, there we go. So the way we'd be going is this way to keep going, like forward. If you're curious.
Okay. But there's still stuff There's still stuff we can explore in the town.
I mean, we'll go back. We just might as well talk to this guy first.
I heard we had some new arrivals wash on in. Military types, they said. Can't really see the difference between you and the ordinary class of mercs. Well, much as I'd love to shoot the shit with you tryhards, Sheriff Daisy said to let you go on in. So, go on. Give them Dorseys some hell.
Marshal Lupinski, I expect you to moderate your language in the presence of a young lady.
My apologies, Miss Wesson. I meant no disrespect. Best of luck to you and your companions here.
What you want? It's an exhausting dialogue thing. Doesn't really
Exhausted, man.
It's
kind of
the
hoping you
Garden
would.
of the Gods. Rocks, experimental farms, and now those Dorseys.
I love this guy's answer.
Nope.
Great answer.
Yep.
No room
Guess
for
where else did you wanna
amateurs
go?
in this town. You hear? No
Uh,
room.
There's some buildings by the Kodiak we never went into.
The Kodiak?
Yes, the truck.
Oh, that one. Okay. Over this way, right? I don't think I actually went over this side of town personally.
Always something
like beforehand.
No, it's not this way.
I mean, there is stuff here though.
Oh, you want to talk to Mama? She's the one in charge.
Yeah, I'll talk to them after I do some recruiting. Oh shit, I just sent Major Tomcat back. Oopsies.
Goodbye achievement.
What do you mean by that?
Joking.
I'll just go back and get him, it's fine. Where's that cat?
God. This game doesn't have fucking carrying capacity.
I know, right?
Wasteland 2 had it.
Oh god.
So you made your fucking melee character always carry around shit.
Yep.
Garage?
Hold on a second.
Too many patients. Not
There you go.
enough
I was able to
people who give a
re-recruit them.
shit.
Oh, this is the dock? Alright.
Make sure you take care of that bike when you get to it.
Get up already.
Why?
Because this was Jimmy Longhaul's first car. When it gave up the ghost in the plains, he salvaged what he could, turned it into this monster you see before you. All because he couldn't bear to be separated from his machine. That's dedication for you.
Also to get out of the plains. You all forgot that part.
Hey, Jimmy. Glad to see you're okay. Dorsey's didn't get this far?
Nah, they didn't bother with us. They were after folks wearing badges like yours. I would have shot those Dorseys dead if they'd walked in my garage. Haven't seen your friends before. If you folks are looking for help with your vehicle, you've come to the right place.
Looks like you also repair people. What is this place?
This is the Colorado Springs Arapahoe Station. We got stations all over Colorado, mostly for fixing and supplying our own fleet. But we fix vehicles and sell parts to anybody. I'm the manager, Jimmy Longhaul. That's my crew over there. You need any repairs or alterations to your ride, they're the ones who will put it all together. Best crew in the business. Yeah? Oh, That's Doc Parker. He needed a place to set up his clinic, and we had the space, so... Good thing, too. Those Dorseys hurt a lot of people with that little raid of theirs. We brought as many as we could in here, and Doc's been patching them up as fast as he can. Only got 2 hands, though. The best in Colorado Springs, no lie. He was the Patriarch's personal physician for a while. Took care of all the hoity-toits in Broadmoor Heights, too. Kinda pissed us off at the time, actually. Nice Arapaho boy taking care of the hemorrhoids of 100 families and turning his back on his own people.
What you need new.
Came home in the end, though. Remembered who he was and set up his clinic here. Been serving the working people of Colorado Springs ever since. Co-workers, not employees. I only give the orders 'cause I take the orders, get me? Anyway, Fastback's the old one. Been with the station almost as long as I have. Wrench, the tall fella, thinks he's a heartbreaker, but he's the most sentimental sap you'll ever meet. And Pacer's our newest recruit. Don't mess with her. She's 10 pounds of attitude in a 5-pound bag. At the moment, yeah, I guess so. Driving and wrenching has kind of become the Arapaho brand. We pride ourselves on being the best mechanics and couriers in the West. Well, except for those of us who run the stations, we mostly live on the road. The people of the convoy, some folks call us. And we've turned that way of life into a business. Arapaho Service Stations, Iron Thunder Logistics, Arapaho Caravan Protection, and so on. While other folks were eating each other in the suburbs or fighting over mansions in Broadmoor Heights, we kept to the wildlands and didn't come back until civilization had reestablished itself. And when we came back, we came with services people needed. Transportation, protection, and repair. Been living well ever since. Sure we do, if they're good enough. Takes a lot of skills to be better than an Arapaho, though. Anything for your vehicle. Have a look.
Holy shit, the rhino cannon. Hehe. Now for Mark to hate me because I want to talk to everybody.
Right, let's get to work.
Need help?
Why would I hate you?
Talk to Jimmy Long. A little bit of spit, a little bit of shine.
I know you don't like overstimulation. What's
next?
I'm actually fine with talking to
Always
people. It's just
something
when
else
it's a
to fix.
glitchy mess that I don't like it.
No time.
A linebacker in a lab coat. This doctor is clearly weary, but works feverishly to bandage the bloody head of an unconscious young woman.
Hey, Doc. Quan, hope you won't take offense, but I've got no time for niceties. Dying people take precedence. Understood, brother. They're in bad shape, and I don't have the time or tools to save them.
Really need barter for.
Guessing that would be trying to extort money for that.
Thank you. The things I need most are a suture kit, an injury kit, and
got
a
that.
medic pack. Got that? These folks are literally dying on us, so don't fuck around. Great.
Go, buddy.
Then get started on those patients.
Got it. So are you just locked if you don't have first aid?
I don't think you're soft locked. I think you just don't have the option.
I meant like, do you just fail it?
Alright, hold on a second.
That'll help, but we should look around to see if we can find more of what Doc Parker asked for.
You closed my wound. I won't miss staring at my own guts.
Treatable with basic tools.
They wouldn't stop. Why wouldn't they stop?
Found something?
It hurts. They wouldn't stop. Why wouldn't they stop? It hurts. Please.
And that severely injured man is basically for an injury kit. Hold on.
That looks like one of the supplies
My
that
leg!
Doc Parker asked for.
You said it! Ugh, still hurts like a bitch, but maybe I'll actually walk again.
Okay.
What now? Good. Thank you. One second. I know I've asked a lot of you, and I'm grateful for what you've already done. But I need one more favor. You see this girl? She was shot in the head, but there's no exit wound. The bullet's still in there. I need to keep constant watch on her, and I need cleaner, safer facilities to do it. If you let me use the facilities at your HQ, I'll do anything. I'll work as your doctor. I'll fucking juggle for you, Rangers. I just need to save her. What do you say? Thank you. Thank you. You've saved her life. And mine. Need anything before I get my stuff together?
Heal us, man.
Of course. Let's have a look.
It's not really much. You know, it's better. It's free. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That seemed more like a tutorial. Gnarled as an old oak tree, the round little woman scowls at you from under her scarf, eyes invisible in a face that has more wrinkles than skin.
You got business with Mama Carter?
Yes?
Ha! No, you don't. Come back when you do. Until then, scram.
Okay.
Talk to Mama. She always knows what to do.
Got nothing to say to you.
Apparently he's to not talk.
Y'all seem nice, but if you got business with the Carters, you should talk to Mama.
Where else do you want us to go? You want us to go south a little bit more?
I talk to everybody, so... Hey, look!
What? What are you going to look about?
Join in?
I'm joining.
Ah, hello there. The name's Theodoric Curie.
Wait for a second.
Theo, for friends. I need to work on these gate hydraulics, but I always have time to answer some questions,
Okay,
if you're
now,
here to
you
learn
go for
about
it.
our wall. I am the humble son of scientists. My mother and father were on a mission to pursue the possibility of cold fusion. Imagine nuclear reactions at room temperatures, making it safe for everyone. Sadly, they are gone, and my efforts to follow their work has been stymied by immediate dangers. Perhaps one day, I'll have the time to devote to such a monumental achievement again. It's simply your standard concrete barrier with Tesla-styled electrical deterrence. Not an absolute marvel of what could be done, but sufficient for the task of keeping out enemies. If we had oil to power the generators, you'd see the glorious effect of thousands of volts of electricity arcing across it, deterring would-be attackers from approaching. Such a pity.
Alright, we have to go.
You'd think we'd have more to ask about
Believe
that.
me, I understand. Thank you for stopping by. And back to the wall.
Don't have any actual nerds in our group. Where are you going? I'm talking to people.
Who else are you talking to?
I'm literally talking to everybody.
Because there's more stuff to do down south.
Welcome
Which also
to
involves
Mary
talking.
Milk Teeth's Morning After Mart. If you did some things last night that you wish you hadn't, I got you. Or maybe you got banged up in the Dorsey raid. I can help with that too. What do you need? Just a simple humanitarian who saw a niche that needed filling. Now, are you buying or are you talking? Remedies for regret, children. Headache pills, hair of the dog, pills for the pox, pills for the pain, and first aid kits for those of you who might have started something you couldn't finish. All guaranteed to fill you with pep and put a spring in your step. What can I get you? Here you go, children. Salvation is at hand.
They're a drug dealer.
Yippee!
We can craft most of the stuff that they actually give, by the way, so... Outside of, obviously, the booze.
How did Dorsey's get in?
How did Dorsey's get into the city? Thought we were safe inside the walls.
No, nothing to see here. No, nothing to see here.
There's, by the way, named characters are the only ones who will actually talk to you. Just FYI.
Snapping Jimmy
I learned
Bob's
that one pretty
still
fast.
standing. Dorseys or no Dorseys? You think a little raid would stop snapping Jimmy Bob? No sirree. New faces? Let me know if you need to restock. I hear there's still some Dorseys in the city. That's snapping Jimmy Bob, thank you. Not that much to tell. My dad was a trader, and a good one.
And for a Door Creek, by the way.
And a good one. Might seem boring to wandering muscle like yourself, but I like it. Oh, that's my prized possession. A genuine pre-apocalypse, fully functional microwave. I can cook up some truly gourmet delicacies with it. But the damn power got cut in the fighting. It'll take the city weeks to fix it.
Trade.
Let's.
Snickers.
Yeah, just snacks and a few things. Peanuts? Peanuts? Peanuts! Turn it towards
Frozen
spicy.
ferret, what the fuck?
Yeah, that's for the frozen ferret launcher. That's later. A 21mm magnifying scope. It actually increases range, huh? It even works on a shotgun? And handguns.
And a flamethrower.
Interesting. Yeah, I feel like the choke would be good for a flamethrower. The scope itself doesn't work on flamethrowers, though, which is interesting.
An electrical relay. Let Mark handle that.
I mean, there's literally no way to fix it. You don't have an option.
Fix it, fix it, fix it.
Where's it going? It goes all the way over here for some reason. Like the spark itself does. Wait, does that mean that the power got diverted?
Then came the gangs
Okay,
of
I'm
the
running.
Eastern Plains,
I've been deterred.
hoping to rob us of a worldly
There's some fucking squishy sounds. Good God.
Going.
Alright, yeah, we were gonna go south, weren't we? Moving on. Once we go through a load zone, he'll be in his shop, by the way. Nervous but determined, he steps forward as you approach, holding his hands up.
By order of the Patriarch, only authorized personnel are to pass this gate. An invitation from the head of a family, or authorization from the Patriarch. Until you have that, the gate stays closed. The attack on the city has everyone nervous. Until that's all settled down, Patriarch's orders are in effect. Authorized business only. Broadmoor Heights and the Patriarch's Palace. Good day.
There you go.
Not gonna head through there?
Can't go. Doesn't let you. We could try again. After we quick save.
Take these guys.
Oh, I
Come
guess
on,
we are
man.
on. Okay.
No one's allowed in there.
Mark never
Which word
risks
didn't you
stuff.
understand? Please, step away.
Pick locks a door.
Apparently that's not considered legal.
Oh, you afraid of breaking a little laws, huh?
Yep. More I'm afraid of the person watching me do it. I'm gonna be real with you.
See, this is why I should have been lock picking.
I don't feel like starting a fight. Not right now.
And lock pick everything.
That's what I am doing. You're just not allowed to, because if you try, you start that dialogue. That was a noise. Anyway. Did you, like, discover something when you were running by? What was that noise?
No clue.
Anyway.
That was a sound.
Yep, that was a yip.
Yep.
Hello? Yep. Whoever just came up from the city, come in. This is Bellamy Ward. There are Dorseys all over the garden. I'm pinned down on a high ledge. Can you reach me?
Oops, I didn't mean to click that.
Well, I mean, you said it.
Fine.
I'll call out if I see you, as long as it's safe. Hey! You on the ledge! Hands up! Oh no. They found me.
Let's go.
Immediate gunshot noise.
Oh, by the way, watch this.
There's a chicken here. What the hell, Mark?
Yeah, I'll get the chicken soon, don't worry. Just, someone kinda needs your help.
Down from there, or we're coming up. You don't... Hey! Where did you come from? Back the hell off, or you're dead!
See, you need hard ass 4 for this one.
You saying I'm a child? You're the one who's in for a whooping.
Can't shoot me now!
Oh, salutations and stabbing! I'm donating blood.
My blades are
to the
coming for
ground!
ya.
Mark has no HP.
Thank God I can actually live through this, though, because bleeding and status effects typically are based off of percents. It just sucks that I can't take a shot this round.
Yeah, you gotta get in cover.
Yes, I do.
Y'all shouldn't surround me. I'm crazy as
Yeah,
fuck.
yeah, I'll be honest, I'm actually debating whether I should actually surround you or just leave that for you. I don't know how the flamethrower works, man. Also, do you like all those cats? Good lord. I mean, to be fair, if you're gonna use the Flammenwaffe, it's not like I need to care. I might as well weaken him up.
Yeah.
For blood.
Is it like a cone or something?
Oh, that's how it works. Okay.
Keep in
Interesting.
mind that my bruiser character is immune to burning. You'll probably still do the upfront damage, but you won't burn my character. Reload.
Yes. You're in the way, and so is Major Tom.
Don't hit the cat, but you can hit my character. See? You can't burn her. So how did that work?
It's a cone.
But, like, why'd you reload first?
Because it was empty. I had to ignite it, basically.
Oh, interesting.
Slice off some bacon flank.
Weren't gonna attack with your other characters?
Can I?
Yes.
Ah, shit.
Need some help. Please.
She's fine.
Yeah, she's fine.
I'll pick her up, don't worry. Yeah, I'll pick her up. She'll just have an injury and I'll be able to suture it. It's fine.
Yeah.
These cats are fucking brave, by the way.
Yeah, they are. Love them.
Yeah, no cat would act like this IRL. I'm sorry.
Matter.
I don't know about that. Mine.
Unless they're being bred for like cat
assholes.
fighting. Which I wouldn't be surprised. Just take the most angry cats ever. Purring is a sign of weakness. It has to scratch.
Purring is a sign of weakness.
It has to scratch whoever comes near on first instinct.
I was debating going for the other ones, but at the moment, they're not in range and such, and I gotta pick this other person up. So. Yeah, it's 2 AP to pick up. They got a gouged eye, apparently.
Ow.
That does sound painful.
Okay, I need to make sure to fucking
Use all their turns for fuck's sake. You might want to switch over to your gun at this point as well. Or ambush with a flamethrower.
Yes. I can in fact do that.
I don't think they're gonna move close enough for it, but okay. Oh my god, you're using other people's turns. I don't know if ambushing triggers if they take a shot instead of actually moving. She is so going down again, by the way. Nice miss.
I love how they don't fight the cat.
They really don't. It's kind of funny.
I like it's just a bunch of cats.
That's the worst they could do. A person who leads them that you should be fearful of, but That actually leveled me up, so I just got my health back. Okay.
Yippee!
That kind of sucks though, because I'm still bleeding. Anyway, let me just...
Keep it together.
You'll be fine.
Shell shock.
Also, I'm just gonna keep Quan back here. Side note, there's a reason why I said especially the bleeding. If you couldn't tell. Characters love to bleed you.
Yeah.
Go on, be a generic gunner.
Get your revenge.
Nice.
Oh God. Did the Patriarch send you? I'm sorry. I need to warn you. The Dorseys are gathering up ahead between the Gateway Rocks.
Bellamy! Bellamy, look at me. Have you seen my family? Are they here?
Lucia? I thought you were with your family. Oh, thank God you're not. Thank God. They went up ahead with their hostages, but... Lucia, I heard gunfire and screaming. You need to be ready for the worst.
If they've done anything to my people, I'm going to end them all.
Please do. I'll tell whatever I can to help. It's not much, but...
Who are you and what are you doing here?
My name is Bellamy Ward. I'm a scientist. I invented the solar collectors and experimental farms on top of the rocks. I was calibrating the solar arrays when the Dorseys came through here, herding their hostages with them. So I hid up here and kept out of sight. They're savages. Animals. They beat those people. Laughed at them when they begged for their lives. The kids were screaming, so they beat them too. Then they dragged them all further on, toward their camp. The PALs, photon amplification lenses. They harness and focus the ambient light. It's fascinating, actually. They polarize the waves and create constructive interference. Normally, they maintain a stable temperature for the plants, but they can be adjusted to help power the solar collectors, or even thaw frozen components. I once coupled a PAL with a dynamic cross-photon matrix. I was trying to cook some bison steaks, but it incinerated the whole fire pit, melted the entire grill. Goes to show what can happen if you put a decimal in the wrong place. A while ago, we found some old non-functional solar panels from before the deluge of fire. I couldn't figure out their function at first, until I recovered a microcircuitry board and developed a laser spectrography process. I realized that I could help solve some of the electrical generation issues that have always been a problem for the city. I think they took everyone to their camp, just past the Gateway Rocks.
What about my family, Belle?
Last I saw them, they were all right. They were scared and a little banged up, but they were still alive.
I may have to go soon, by the way.
You saved my life.
Why?
I won't.
I'm tired.
Oh.
So save here. We'll continue tomorrow morning
I just
early.
go save. Oh, you said you might have to go soon.
Yes, save here, and I'm gonna go. I gotta go to bed.
That's not soon. That's now.
You agree? Just save.
Yeah, I know. I just wanted to loot all the containers first before we did that. That's all.
Okay. I gotta go now. Okay. Bye bye.
Right. Peace.
Right.
Peace out, everybody. Hope you have a wonderful rest of the day or the night. Depends where you live. Ooh. Okay, yeah, I should probably tell that to Sharkie later.